Yeah, let's go. I'm unstoppable, do the impossible. I'm irresponsible, yet I'm phenomenal. I got an arsenal, I'm dropping bombs, you know. No, I'm not stopping, no. Conquer the obstacle. To the top, here I go, think I'm chosen to be the king of rock, think the people have spoken. I can hear the tick-tock of the clock, I'm in motion. So now I'm gonna pop, causing all this commotion.
Yeah, sometimes I think that I'm unstoppable. Yeah, ready to go, man, lock and load. That's right, I swear to God that I could drop it, bro. Yeah, I got a shot and I ain't stopping, no. That's how I know that I'm unstoppable.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to NWA Fight Night. I am the J-Dogg, and joining me tonight, the man, the myth, the legend, my tag team partner, J&W Boss. How you doing, boss man?
Doing good. Glad to be back here on NWA Fight Night, and I'm looking forward to this one. This should be good.
Yeah, behave yourself or I'll fight you. Anyway, here we go, man. Our main event tonight. We have a super-sized show of NWA Fight Night tonight. Braun Strowman, Paul Heyman's boy, against CM Punk, boss man.
I'm sitting there hoping that CM Punk can go ahead and take down one of Paul Heyman's guys than Braun Strowman, but that's easier. That's way easier said than done. Can CM Punk get it done?
Yes, sir. That's been going on to the ECW days. Here's our next man. We got Ric Flair tonight, continuing the Reclaim the Legacy tour, and this might be his toughest challenge to date after coming back in former NWA television champion Ricochet.
In order for Ric Flair to reclaim his legacy tonight, he got to probably match Ricochet in a speed department I don't think he's ready for.
Yes, sir. And then, big-time match, man. #1 contenders women's championship, former champion Paige, and have to earn her rematch against Ember Moon, the woman that took the new champion, Shayna Baszler, to the limits at Crockett Cup.
Yeah, Ember Moon may have took her to her limit, but there's a reason why Shayna Baszler is the champion now, and we can see if Ember Moon can get back in that spot, or will Paige be the one to do it?
Yes, sir. And speaking of championships, we will start off tonight, kicking off with this huge gauntlet match to decide the #1 contender and the next challenger for Sami Zayn's United States Championship. Look at that, boss. That's a big field, man. Steamboat, Cole, Bryan, Cody Rhodes, Dusty Rhodes, Eddie Guerrero, and then Mox and Roddy Piper.
8-man, one United States Championship, Sami Zayn. One of these guys are going to be coming for you, but the question is, who's it going to be?
This is going to be huge, man. Don't go anywhere. Super-sized show today of NWA Fight Night. Here we go. We're getting right into the action here as we are in Nashville, Tennessee, boss man. And thank you for joining me again, NWA Fight Night, man. Just don't annoy me tonight.
Yeah, well, that really depends on what you do. That depends on how you roll. It depends on how you operate. But I think if anybody that's feeling any type of annoyed is Cody, you would say?
Oh, we saw that last episode, man. That was hard to watch. Him and Cody Rhodes and Dusty Rhodes. He feels like, you know, he's been living in the shadows, basically, of Dusty Rhodes, I guess, maybe carrying his weight around. And you saw at the Crockett Cup what happened. I mean, some of it he's justified, but a little disrespectful towards his father, I would say, last week. And, well, but he has his chance. He wanted a chance for a championship. That's why he's here. So here we go, man. Cody Rhodes, but he's kicking off this gauntlet match. I'm sure he can't be too happy about that.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, the thing is about gauntlet matches, starting it off, is talk about lowering your chances of winning significantly, and especially since Cody is starting off with this man, Daniel Bryan. Yeah, this is going to be a rough uphill battle for Cody, to say the least.
Oh, my. And you can hear this crowd already going bananas here. Talk about the yes movement. It has not died down, boss man. It is strong here in NWA.
It should be. I mean, because why would these fans have a reason they hate Daniel Bryan? And he's a fantastic technical wrestler, a great representation of WCW and NWA, sorry.
Ooh, you're going to get fired.
Sorry.
You're going to get fired.
NWA and his wrestling roots. Yeah, I can see the fans get behind this guy. Absolutely.
Shane will have you out of here, man. Fire you so quick that you'll be carrying bags for Paul Heyman the rest of your life.
Probably. Anyway.
Yeah, speaking of Paul Heyman, we got that huge main event that has leaked over from the ECW days. I hope you behave yourself during that main event and leave Paul Heyman alone. Give him some respect.
I will try, and there's no promises that will be made.
That's going to be huge, man. Braun Strowman versus CM Punk in our main event. But tonight, kicking off this gauntlet match, this is unbelievable, boss man. Cody Rhodes taking on Daniel Bryan, who's been in the cusp of the United States Championship. But this is a big opportunity for Daniel Bryan.
This is a big opportunity for Daniel Bryan. This is a big opportunity for Cody. Again, the winner taking on Sami Zayn here for the United States title.
Yes, sir.
And if you are Sami Zayn, again, like I said, you're paying very close attention to this because these are going to potentially be one of your opponents, assuming they make it to the end of this thing. But alas, here we go.
It's going to be an uphill battle for either of these guys. And you want to go ahead and lead us in like you always do? Go ahead, boss man.
At least you guys feel each other out. At least you guys kind of get things going here. We would like to welcome you guys to another edition of NWA Fight Night. So if you feel so inclined at any point during this episode, please click the like, comment, and subscribe, and click the bell icon that way you don't miss any NWA or primetime wrestling upload.
Thank you, sir.
So,
And boss's ACW show, TNA Wrestling, will be in the description as well. Click on that. Great stuff on his channel, man. Best COD Universe mode ever, and a TNA hot TNA there.
well, you said the word hot. You don't have a hot test podcast with the two of us.
There you go, man. Click on that link as well.
There you go.
Absolutely. We're going to talk some pro wrestling, man. Click on that as well. But right now, we're here, Best Damn Universe mode. Kicking it off with Cody Rhodes, Daniel Bryan. I wanted to go back to Daniel Bryan, boss, man. He's been right there, man. He's lost a couple times, I think, to Sami Zayn. He's lost to Eddie Guerrero. Put on some great performances, but he just can't get it done. Is this a must-win for Daniel Bryan?
Well, this is a must-win for Daniel Bryan, and this is also a must-win for Cody, too. I'm saying that, given everything that he was saying last week to his dad and everything, it feels like he's being held back. All right, well, now's your time. Now's your chance to prove yourself. Especially if Daniel Bryan off that rope. Golly, someone help
Those ropes are unforgiving, aren't they?
Absolutely.
My God.
But anyway, to answer your question, yeah, this is a way to prove yourself if you're both men here.
Absolutely. The bad thing is they're starting off this gauntlet match. There's another about 5 guys coming out after this. It's going to be a great night here of action. We got a super-sized show of NWA Fight Night here in the Universe Mode calendar. It is a big Labor Day weekend, and we're starting it off with the United States Championship #1 contender gauntlet match, and Daniel Bryan with a big drop kick there from the second rope. This crowd loves it.
Again, like I said, they got a massive reason to support Daniel Bryan, and Daniel Bryan, of course, facing, of course, will always, you'll forever get the adulation of these people. Again, can't blame.
Absolutely. Just like I have your adulation. I know you look up to me a lot, man, so I'll try to continue to carry you here in commentary and show you a thing or two about a thing or two.
Yeah, I don't know about all that now, but I'm pretty sure what Cody wishes, he can carry himself to a proper position. He's been getting put to work here by Daniel Bryan, but good work there from Cody.
Done. Cody trying to come back here in this matchup, and the strategy here behind this gauntlet match has to be, especially if you're out here early, you got to try to get a quick victory. You got to, get your opponent counted out, get him in a quick small package, do whatever the hell you got to do to get a quick win and reserve your energies.
And that's not what you got to do. But I think the thing is, given how in tune with professional wrestling Cody is, and given how in tune with professional wrestling Daniel Bryan is, these two guys, I don't think they're going to settle for that. And Cody, we clearly demonstrating that. He is tearing apart the leg of Daniel Bryan. Smartest thing Cody could do. And look at it.
There you go.
Take it forward, baby.
Not wasting any time, man. What I said, a gauntlet match, you want to put your opponent away, start working on the leg, as Bossman said, gets him into the figure 4 leg lock, and Daniel Bryan's in trouble here early on.
Daniel Bryan is struggling. Daniel Bryan needs to figure something out pronto. If he doesn't, this might be a wrap for Daniel Bryan.
Oh, Daniel coming. There you go. He reverses. Now the pressure when you reverse this figure 4 goes on the person who actually had it on it, and you can see Cody there gets out of it.
That was the smartest thing Cody could have did. You don't want to stick around and stuff like that. Now Daniel Bryan going to show what he can do. Daniel Bryan going to show what he's capable of. Right out the arm and the shoulder of Cody.
Yes, sir, by showing a little glimpse of those educated feet. And he's setting up for those yes kicks, huh?
Oh, yeah, definitely going to be setting up for the yes kick and the bell lock and a little flying knee strike that he got, counter mutilation. And speaking of the counter mutilation.
There you go.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
Great call, boss man.
I predicted the future.
You did, man. Nostradamus.
Indeed, I don't know.
Do you have a DeLorean?
No, no.
You cheating on here?
Nope, definitely not. And I don't know how the future of Cody Rhodes was looking there. Well, I wasn't
Big
sure
elbow.
he got out of it. Just 1 minute.
Yeah, big elbow right to the face of Daniel Bryan. And Cody Rhodes trying to turn things around. I'd say Daniel Bryan would have most of the edge here early on. And there he goes again. Just as Cody trying to get a beautiful sunset flip there into the pin. Referee out of position. A little bit one. No.
It's Daniel Bryan again. That's another stuff you need to do. You need to be quick. You need to stay on top of Cody here. And I like how the moment Cody kicked out, Daniel Bryan did not let up off the gas. He is still on top of it.
Absolutely, man. And we've seen Daniel Bryan look fantastic, like I said, here in NWA and back in when it was WCW. Here we go. Vintage Daniel Bryan. Love those drop kicks right into the face of Cody Rhodes.
Beautiful.
And there he goes. He follows up right away, man. Daniel, both these guys, like I said, boss, a student of the game. And we've seen the best of Daniel Bryan, but he has not been able to get it done at the end of the matches. So let's see. I mean, this, like I said, is a must-win. And for different reasons for Cody Rhodes, a must-win because he's been talking a lot about his dad holding him back. Well, there you go, bud. Prove yourself.
Cody definitely got to prove himself. I mean, what more can really be said about Daniel Bryan? Yes, he had a moment where he can't get it done, but he's getting it done right now. He's putting in work.
We've seen this before, man. He likes doing that now. Hey, he said, hey, one time ain't enough. Let me do it on all corners. He's done 3 corners. He's going for the last one here. No, but Cody Rhodes reversing it. Says,
And doing so, he got a little bit too greedy, if you ask me.
Sir.
That thing looking good for Bryan at all. Yo.
Yeah. Beautiful hanging DDT there off the ropes by Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare. Trying to become Daniel Bryan's worst nightmare here.
Indeed, absolutely. Like you're going to finish that out like a warrior. You start it, you go ahead and finish it.
Give me time, man. I'm trying.
If they're carrying me on commentary,
yeah, that's what I'm carrying. You got to know when to slow down and, go ahead and deliver it. So
look at that.
Don't bother me, my delivery.
I mean, well, Cody, I mean, you were talking about,
knock you out, man.
I'm talking about slowing stuff down. Oh!
I'm going to knock you out.
We're going to see how that works for you.
This is Fight Night, man. We might have a double main event tonight.
Yeah, that's going to have to
be
nobody's watching, but wait a minute.
Cody gets almost a 2 count there. 1.9.
Get to 1.9. We were talking about slowing things down. What you do, good with the stopwatch, I say.
Get your hands off of it. Get your hands off of it.
All right.
Don't touch me. Oh, man. He hung him out to dry.
Big. And to recover by Bryan. He got it. Wow.
1.9 as well. 1.9 as well.
You're pretty early. I mean, these are some tough casts. We know it.
Yeah, they're getting closer, though. They had the 1 count. Now they got almost a 2.
Yeah.
But again, it's going to take a lot to wear these guys down, and that doesn't work well for them. I mean, you would want to have someone easier. Not that there's any easy competition here in NWA. But, yeah, especially the guys here in this gauntlet match. But, man, likes of Daniel Bryan and Cody Rhodes here first up. Either of these guys, whoever wins this, is going to be in big-time trouble in the second match.
Absolutely. And we're going to see how what Cody or Daniel can do. And look at this disaster kick. Oh!
There you go, man. Vintage Cody Rhodes. Go for the cover code. There he goes.
Anyway, what I'm trying to recover though, regardless.
No. A kick out by Daniel Bryan. Now he got a 2 count.
I mean, the first 2 count of the match, and it was off the back of this beautiful move here. Replay is always on your left side.
Thank you.
Daniel Bryan flush and couldn't get the job done there.
Absolutely, man. He caught all of that one. He could have knocked him out. That was a pro.
Look
at this. We talked about it.
Speaking of knocking somebody out, though.
There you go.
Hey, Bryan with the yes kick. We all know the kick is finally the end of the final one.
Said it, man. Those educated feet. He was setting him up for that. He got kicked upside the head. He said, "Oh, let me show you how it's done, Cody."
Well, side your head. Cody probably got knocked clean out, boy.
Yes, sir. He didn't go for the pinfall here. Going for another. Daniel Bryan, a master of the submission game, boss man. Talked about cattle mutilation. Now this. What is this? A surfboard. Look at this.
Oh, wow.
Dragon sleeper?
Got me. Right, exactly. Cody's in trouble here in the Dragon sleeper. Daniel Bryan could potentially advance here. Unless Cody figures out a way out of this thing.
I was going to say there's nowhere to go from there. In the middle of the ring, no ropes. You're caught in that predicament, but the big fist right to the face will get it done.
You got to find out. That's exactly the stuff that Cody got to keep doing now. Cody going to the top. Not really forte, and I think Daniel Bryan about to make him pay for that. Yes, he does.
Nicely done by Daniel Bryan.
Say this, if you're Bryan, I mean, you go in and try to end this. Well, he might be. Going backups out.
Could be going for that big headbutt, right?
Yes, sir.
There you go.
Oh!
Took a little too long, boss man. No water in the pool.
No, that was good in it.
Oh. And Cody follows up.
From the
Oh, man. What a follow-up by Cody Rhodes off the mistake of Daniel Bryan.
What's the move called, Mr. Professional?
Look at that.
Vertebreaker.
A what?
Yeah, it's a vertebreaker. Caught him with the vertebreaker.
Vertebreaker. What is this called? An inverted figure four, a modified figure four. Look at this.
He's done. This is done. He probably got Daniel Bryan in trouble.
Yes, sir. He worked on the leg earlier.
Yes, sir. He worked on the leg. Dumped Daniel on his neck with the vertebreaker now. He might be in trouble. Daniel probably might tap out here.
Oh, my goodness.
If he doesn't, his leg going to be in extreme pain.
No, there you go. And he fought out of it just like Cody Rhodes fought out of it with a big right hand, elementary, right to the face.
Here we go.
He falls off with the yes lock, the label lock, whatever you want to call it. It is effective, and it could be over here for Cody Rhodes.
Yes, sir. The label lock is locked in. Cody is so close to the rope. If he can reach out and at least get his hand underneath it, he might be on to something.
He's trying, but Daniel Bryan keeps pulling back. Daniel Bryan keeps pulling back, boss. Look at that.
Yes.
Oh, there's Cody crawling now, getting some strength here.
Crawling.
He broke it. Beautiful job by Cody Rhodes, or the intestinal fortitude of the American Nightmare.
They're hanging in there. I probably might want to have the wherewithal to dodge what's coming next here. Oh, wait, no, never mind.
Right back.
I got you right back in it for the second time.
Daniel Bryan knows, man, that he almost had him. That's him farther away from the ropes, but you see Cody Rhodes with everything he has, crawling to get to the ropes or underneath it, and he does again.
And probably the toughness of Cody to escape that move twice. And if you're Daniel Bryan, I'm about to say, if you're Daniel Bryan, you're going for this move right here to probably try to knock Cody's lights off.
Oh, man. Good job by Daniel, though, man. He had him rocked, and he had to do what he had to do there, but he gets caught.
Good job by Cody, though.
There you go. Crossroads.
What are you doing?
He's setting him up again. That's what he's doing.
I don't know if it's the wildest move, but
boom!
Forget what I'm talking about connect. He wants
to make sure Daniel Bryan is down, man.
That's one way to do it. 2 crossroads and Cody advances. Excellent job.
What a big time win by Cody Rhodes, man. Escaping that label lock, yes lock twice, crawling for his life, and then evade that big knee and into 2 crossroads, Buck. Unbelievable.
Indeed, excellent performance from Cody. And now we kind of run into the problem that you mentioned before of, he's still got to beat the rest of the competition.
Right. He's got to be fatigued now. I mean, you're at what? Like let's give him the best. He's at 50% now, 60%. And you hear the music. One of the other top contenders for the United States Championship. He took Sami Zayn to the limits at Crockett Cup. Latino Heat, baby.
This is not going to be good at all. Woo. And after that performance that we saw against Daniel Bryan.
Yeah.
Now we got to do the same against Eddie Guerrero.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Man, one here. Still, but he can wrestle. Let's not mistake that. This dude can get down with the best of them.
Oh, absolutely. Former United States champion of the world here. Sorry, United States champion.
Yeah,
Unbelievable. Latino Heat, baby.
Yes, sir. Lighting up the crowd like he always does. And
Against the American Nightmare. What matches we're getting here tonight, boss?
Wait a minute.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, wait a minute. Well, hey, come on now. Come on.
No, come on, boss. You got to do this. This is tremendous strategy by Cody Rhodes. I mean, you're in there in a gauntlet match. If you can get away with hitting this guy over the head with a damn chair, you do it.
I mean, I get it to an extent, but it's like he did so good against Daniel Bryan that I thought for 5 seconds that he was going to do the same thing here with Eddie Guerrero, but
he is.
Clearly, I'm wrong. So
you are wrong. What's wrong with you? Especially against a guy known for lying, cheating, and stealing. Come on, boss man.
Hey, man, I like this sportsmanship every now and again. You know, for as good as Cody is, I think you don't need to resort to this and also being ungrateful, but, you know, that's a different conversation for a different day.
Beautiful move, man.
It was beautiful, I will admit.
There you go.
Good.
Give him some props.
Grateful, but good.
Oh. Already getting a 2 count there because he caught him off guard, man. You got to do that. The guy's coming in fresh. You're at 60% at best, let's say, or 50%. You've got to do that, man. Get ahead. Now he's evening the playing field. That's all he's doing.
He's in the playing field immediately, but if Eddie gets him off and back in this thing, then Cody's probably going to be in a heap of trouble. I would say doing all the taunting, not really going to help his cases here. Go to work on the down Eddie Guerrero.
Maybe he's getting a breather. And one thing I want to know, man, Dusty Rhodes told this man, and you know what,
Yeah, hold on, get on that, wow.
If he could have him here, he could have knocked him out. No, a kick out by Eddie Guerrero. Deep 2 count there already by Cody Rhodes. He has blitzed Eddie Guerrero here.
I mean, I can't blitz Eddie Guerrero. I mean, yes, I don't like the way he did it, but you are right. I mean, it makes logical sense.
Well, there you go. It's about time you give me some props. It's about time you skip my way, boss man. Come around.
I like things good.
Remember, I'm always right, man, even when I'm wrong.
You are not, but I digress. Anyway, Cody hitting Eddie right on the button.
Damn.
Like I will say.
I was going to say, man, Latino heat, Eddie Guerrero fighting back. You know he's going to, that Latin temper in him, and start fighting back and pounding Cody Rhodes. But no, man, Cody, look at this. No. Cody Rhodes just staying on top of him, man, beating him in the fisticuffs.
Yeah, that's what we got to do. I mean, you have your strategy. You know what you're good at. Going to the top rope with apparently one of the things Cody is halfway decent at. I will admit. Good recovery here on the part of Cody. And
2.5, man. And boss man, Cody Rhodes is just, he has a chip on his shoulder, boss man. He has a chip on his shoulder, and it's called Dusty Rhodes.
Well,
and he's letting it all out in this match, and that's a tremendous strategy here right now with Eddie Guerrero, not just hitting him like that, but then, going for the quick covers. Going for the cover. Oh, man.
Go him again. You got Eddie with that.
Yep. Oh.
I don't know about all this.
There we go.
I don't know about all this, but, you know, I guess we're good for the truth and good for the gander, and, well, I ain't in the ring doing this stuff, so you only got a strategy for that. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Nice, Eddie Guerrero. There we go. Can Eddie Guerrero turn things around and look at this?
We will see.
Eddie Guerrero saying, I ain't sweating you, man. You blitzed me here at the beginning, but I ain't sweating you. Now Eddie Guerrero is in charge here. Can he maintain this momentum?
We're going to have to, man. We saw how good Cody is at recovering. The thing alive against Daniel Bryan. He's about 2 bell locks in that thing.
Nice neck breaker there.
Bringing something anywhere close to that.
And there's Eddie Guerrero, man. He doesn't mind breaking the rules and getting dirty in there in that ring.
Heck, no, he doesn't.
Why don't you call him out for what he just did there? He stomped on the man's face, man, and his eyes.
Stomping on his face, man. Vicious, he's aggressive.
Absolutely.
It's legal. He's in the realm of the rules. He's got an athlete. They're professional. They're going to get hit. They know stuff like this hurt. There you go.
And Bossman, the prize, man, this is for the prestigious United States Championship, man, held by one Sami Zayn, who's been a great champion so far.
With the opportunity to face him, yes.
Absolutely.
But, yeah, you are absolutely right. This is for NWA, or a chance to face the NWA United States Champion. So, yeah, these guys are going to pull out all the stops here. I mean, we saw Cody do it. I bet money, if the push comes to shove, we're going to see Eddie do it.
Right.
And that's literally his whole motto, so there you go.
Nicely done. Look at Eddie Guerrero, man. He's a man. We're talking about Daniel Bryan. Eddie Guerrero's got it all, man. He can fly. He's quick. He's got that lucha libre style, but he can also go in that, go toe-to-toe in that ring with anybody. Fisticuffs, we've seen it, and he's a submission expert as well.
Look at Eddie, how he's working here. He's literally taking this move by move, hold by hold, one piece at a time, just letting Cody go, letting him think about it, only to lock him in for something else.
Now he's got him locked in deep into that STF, boss.
He might have him right here. They probably might be a submission victory for Eddie Guerrero, but Cody, again, showing how good he is technically, getting out of that.
The heart of the American Nightmare.
Yes, indeed.
He wanted that shot, man, at a championship. Dusty Rhodes told him he was going to get him a shot, but if this is the shot that he got him to be #1 in the Gauntlet match, look at this, no. I mean, what do you got to say about that, man? Dusty Rhodes. I mean, look, I was all for Dusty because I felt bad for him the way that Cody treated him. My father at the end of the day, so I felt him, man, that empathy. But to get him, he got him a shot, and he got this man coming out at number 1.
I don't think that was, I mean, Dusty got him in the gauntlet. I didn't think he said he was going to have him be the last spot. He also didn't say what spot in the gauntlet match he was going to come out in. Well, what we figured out. That we're going to, what the world?
Oh! Hello, Samoa Joe, and goodbye, Eddie Guerrero here, too.
Take the lead, too.
No. Another kick out by Eddie Guerrero.
Sure, and the point I was making that you said we were going to give him a shot. He so happened to be right in the gauntlet match. That's all well and good. But the problem is, I don't think Dusty had a say in when Cody came out. It probably just happenstance, unfortunate luck for Cody, but Cody's looking to make the most of it. If he got some more, everything off in the mind, I would presume here, for Eddie Guerrero.
Absolutely, man. Look, a good point. I get that, but, oh, man, he is just lighting up Eddie Guerrero here in the corner. I don't think Dusty Rhodes got Cody Rhodes into this match, to tell you the truth. Cody Rhodes will get himself into this match. He's one of the top contenders for the United States Championship. He's a former ECW television champion, and he looked great at the Crockett Cup. He did carry Dusty Rhodes. I'm sorry.
Great right
I don't like the way he disrespected his father, but he has a lot of points.
Wait a minute, look at him. Oh, wow.
Man.
Beautiful backflip play from Cody.
Absolutely. Straight into the cover here, too. He could have him. No. 2.75 there. Clocked it in. J-Dogg stopwatch.
Cody needs to continue to bring offense like this. And I'm going to I want to ask you kind of a contradiction question here. Did Dusty... Wait. Hold on a second.
We've seen this before.
You may not need to ask any more questions about Cody here. Because Eddie may be moments away from putting the thing away, and Three Amigos got him.
Yes, sir. Is he going to go for that frog splash or straight? Nope. Yes, he is.
Yes, sir.
That was a setup.
Frog splash. Is he going to hit it? Oh, beautiful.
Great defense by the American Nightmare. Gets the knees up. What has he got now here?
What is this? What the?
Man.
Gory.
Talk about, he stole that from Eddie.
He hit it with the gory ball.
He stole it from Eddie Guerrero. Yeah.
The minute to the side. Right now.
What a thief. He can steal this victory too.
What the world?
No.
Eddie
Guerrero kicks out and saves the embarrassment of losing to his own move.
I mean, let's run this back again. I mean, Eddie couldn't get the frog right, but he got the knees up.
Absolutely.
Cody took advantage, and now look at another last up from our pass. Are you kidding me?
Cody Rhodes pulling out all the stops here, man. You're not the only one that can lie, cheat, and steal here. I got your number, Eddie.
Arsenal. And the Guerrero family arsenal while I'm at it, but yeah.
Right. Oh, you're talking about, man, two of the greatest families here in professional wrestling, the Rhodes and the Guerreros. How about that, huh? The heritage.
Exactly.
Cody Rhodes kind of disrespecting them, man. Let's take a look here again. Here we go. Boom! Dude. Frog splash, but could not get it done, man. Could not get it done. Eddie Guerrero kicked out barely.
Yes, indeed. I mean, talk about humiliating on the part of Eddie Guerrero, but Eddie looking to show that intensity and get back in this one. Cody.
Oh my. You were going to ask me a question, boss man, about Dusty?
Yeah, there's something I was going to say. You said earlier that Dusty got him the shot. You were complaining about the fact that Cody got him number 1.
Right.
Now you're sitting there saying that Cody got the spot all by himself and he didn't need Dusty to get the shot. So did he give him the shot or didn't?
I don't know. I mean, he said he was going to get him a shot, so I'm just saying going by, there go the Three Amigos again.
Well, I'm about to say, wait a minute.
Yep.
It might not even matter what happened to Cody.
Again.
Three Amigos for the second time.
This time he goes straight into the cover. He didn't even go into the top rope. Nicely done. And again, the rope saved him, just like in the first match.
Yes, indeed. We're getting Three Amigos more like a high school reunion at this point.
Absolutely.
At least back in the spot of Cody Rhodes.
Absolutely. And then Eddie Guerrero barking at the referee. He didn't think that was a rope break, but you got to stay on it, Eddie.
Yes, indeed.
Nice bulldog there by the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, and he's going right back to the top again. He's got another frog splash in him. We've seen him hit the elbow.
He can hit it.
This time he misses the elbow from the top. Went to the well one too many times, did Cody Rhodes.
To the well one too many times. Eddie's going to make him pay for it. Back like Eddie does. What type of stuff that... Oh, wait a minute. Well, now, here's how it's done.
Yep.
Here's how it's done. Wrap up from a pass up from Eddie.
Don't be stealing from me and my family. I'm going to make you tap out, Dream. Or Nightmare.
Yeah.
Here we go, man. He's got, oh.
Cody's in trouble.
I thought he tapped.
Excellent counter there from Cody.
Beautiful, showing again his intestinal fortitude here.
Hey,
Cody
look at
rolls.
this.
Tremendous move here, right into the pinfall. That's it.
Look at him, have him.
Oh, man. I think that's how he beat Nikita Koloff there, the Crockett Cup. I thought he had Eddie there.
Well, he did too, but he clearly got the revving well. Over down.
Cody.
Well, Cody was staying into it.
Sir, the knees to the midsection here, right into a Russian leg sweep there.
Simply very effective.
The referee's down here. This is the time, if you're going to lie, cheat, and steal, man, this is the time to just whack somebody right in the lower extremities, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, of course you condone that part.
Absolutely, 100%.
Of course you do. Anyway, there goes the
If you don't get caught.
Okay, so if Eddie were to do that, keep that same energy. Just remember that. But anyway.
Absolutely.
Look at him locked in
I'm
here.
fair and biased, baby. Eddie Guerrero gets out of that, and again another side or back suplex. Whatever it is, it's effective.
At the back, this way, my good friend.
Oh, he got grabbed him from the side.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Oh!
Let me show you how it's done, man. Don't be stealing my moves, Cody.
Is he about to do it again? I thought that. Oh!
What a power bomb by Eddie Guerrero. I don't think I've ever seen him do that.
Ooh, that was nasty.
Yeah, and he's going for it again.
Oh! He's not playing around with this man.
No, he's not, man. Eddie Guerrero could smell. He wants that United States Championship back bad, man.
Indeed.
He was so close against Sami Zayn. So close he could smell it.
Indeed. Here we go. Powerbomb for the third time.
God. That's it.
Help the head and neck of Cody, please.
Ooh, and no. A kick out again by Cody Rhodes, showing his gut, man, his will to win.
He got a lot of it.
Ooh, this is the second match, remember, for Cody. Second match. He's already defeated Daniel Bryan. Uh-oh.
He may not defeat. Oh.
Did you see that?
That was really on the part of Cody, man. That's incredible.
Cody, the wherewithal. Yeah, talk about ring awareness, man. And Cody, Eddie Guerrero, now another power bomb.
He's vicious. He's absolutely vicious.
Great ring awareness by Cody, man. I can't get it. That's amazing. Student of the game, like we said, man.
Eddie going to the top rope now.
Oh, again.
This got to be frustrating for Eddie in this way. Got to be.
So what do? You go back to another power bomb. He's in a whereabout with those power bombs. Man.
Discussion whichever comes first.
Another one.
He's going crazy.
This is like 6 power bombs or something like that. I haven't been counting, but it's around that area. 6 or 7 power bombs.
What's wrong with Eddie?
Cody's out. Go for it now, man. Go for the frog splash. What's he doing?
I think he realizes that he's out. No. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh!
What a brain buster by Eddie Guerrero. Vintage Eddie. That's it. This time he's got him. Good night.
That'll put him out.
Good night, Dream. I mean, Nightmare.
Hey.
Frog splash. What the hell?
What the? Wait a minute. What the?
What?
Cody caught him and rolled him?
He got him.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, my God. What did we just see?
He caught Eddie and rolled him off the... What the world?
This man went for a frog splash. I've never seen that in my life. Talk about ring awareness. And the will to win.
Bro.
The creativity there of Cody Rhodes. My God.
How in the world did he pull that off? That was absolutely crazy.
This man has been in 2 brutal matches and he won, boss man. Can he pull this off?
If he does, that would be the most shocking thing in the world.
Man.
Cody Rhodes has successfully defeated Daniel Bryan.
Look at this.
And Eddie Guerrero by, well, this.
Beautiful.
I don't even know what you can say about that. What more you can say about that anyway?
Unbelievable. That's what you can say about it. Unbelievable. The American Nightmare. Oh, my goodness.
And the competition just keeps going up for Cody Rhodes.
The great Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, man. We've seen him give Sami Zayn some trouble. We've seen him back in the day. He was in the initial championship matches to decide the United States champion. He was in there with the likes of the Macho Man Randy Savage and Eddie Guerrero. This man could go, man. This man could beat anybody on any given day.
Yeah, 100% legit. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat definitely up there, man. It's legit. Don't be messing around with him, and give it the 2 batter that Cody was just in.
Grab a chair and whack him.
This is going to be, of course, again, look.
Hey, it's been effective. Look. If he didn't get that jump start on Eddie Guerrero, man, that maybe was the difference there in the beginning of that match.
Get it, but think about the amount of time Cody was so close to beating him. Well, Eddie was so close to beating him. No.
The next match, or match 3 here of our Gauntlet Match.
Yeah, wait a minute.
Beautiful.
Wait a minute. Ricky Steamboat trying to catch his man slipping.
Cody, Ricky Steamboat almost, man. Beautiful strategy there by Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Indeed, very good
Catch this man off guard. He's already been beaten up. Why not?
Yo, he got something in mind.
Oh, my. Vintage Ricky Steamboat. Cross body block from the top. That is it.
Yes, sir. This may be a wrap for Cody here.
Oh, Cody again gets that right shoulder up. Barely.
I mean, Cody is, I feel like grateful as he is. But then the dude isn't tough and beyond.
Ricky Steamboat has it.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
How?
He caught him.
How?
He caught him. Oh.
To say, man, I mean, that was great strategy by Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. You know this guy's been in 2 matches. Try to get him out quickly.
Yeah, go ahead
and save your energy for the next 3 competitors, or 4 that are coming.
And then, of course, Cody's got to go for something there. Ricky Dragon Steamboat saying,
Here we go.
Now, brother, we good.
Here we go. Ricky Steamboat, man, he's on top of his game. Can he advance? No, Cody rolls with another kick out.
How in the world is this man still kicking out? How in the world is this man still in a sleeper hold?
Ricky Steamboat bringing out the big home runs early on here, man. He knows what it's all about. This is not his first rodeo.
He knows this isn't his first rodeo, and Cody probably might want to hop on the nearest horse and ride out of here if he can. Oh, wow.
Man, Cody Rhodes, beautiful escape there. That sleeper hold before he passed out. Unbelievable. What action here to start off NWA Fight Night, and look at this.
Sleeper hold again. Sleeper hold by Cody this time.
Oh, man, he'll steal anybody's moves.
Indeed. Ricky Steamboat is in trouble.
Ricky Steamboat came in here with a great game plan, boss, and if he could have put away Cody here quickly, he saves his energy for the next 4 competitors. But Cody Rhodes isn't part of that game plan, man. He's like, nope, I'm having none of it.
Cody, no slouch, and he's proving that here against Steamboat. He got Ricky trapped in this sleeper hold. Steamboat going to be able to escape the same way Cody did, or find some other effective strategy, and he does.
Yes, he does. Ricky Steamboat again, man, not his first rodeo here. He could beat anybody on any given day. One of the best wrestlers of all time, bud.
And I want to applaud Ricky Steamboat for this. The timing in which he decided to go for that. Wait a minute, he probably might go for the strong body at a beautiful time too. One of them.
Oh, he's got that cross body block. He's got that big. Cody. He's measuring him, boss man.
Done.
There we go. That big chop from the top rope, man. Vintage Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Good night. What a performance by Cody Rhodes. No, he's still in it. He is still in it, boss man.
We kind of wrote a rewind here. Well, first, we're going to rewind and check out this chop. That was beautiful.
And he's going for it again, man. He continues to go to the top rope. He is relentless here, man, with his attacks.
He get caught up eventually. Exactly.
But he got caught just like he got caught the second time with that crossbody, black man, Cody Rhodes. Talk about home runs. Cody Rhodes, man, hit his home run there, crossroads, and he's going for it again, wasting no time.
Got him again.
Back to back. Cody Rhodes is out. Oh.
If he can get the arm across or something, he might be
Can he
might
crawl?
Be ahead of the game.
Can he?
He's something, Cody.
He does, and he hooks the leg for good measure here. 2. He got him, boss man.
Beautiful work again from Cody. He is 3-0 in this thing.
Win, lose, or draw. What a performance tonight by the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
I mean, Cody is cooking. Woo. Cody is on fire here.
My God.
Beat Daniel Bryan in a competitive match. Beat Eddie Guerrero despite everything that was being thrown at him, and then just beat Ricky Steamboat.
That's not any slouches there, boss man.
No,
Daniel
definitely
Bryan,
not. I'm not
Eddie
saying that,
Guerrero,
no.
Ricky Steamboat back to back, and
Hey, come on now. Come on. You wait the energy doing this stuff. You got another match next, bro.
I agree with you this time, boss. I mean, if you would do this before the match, I'm all for it. Get a head start. No need to do this after the match. You're wasting your energy. He's going to give him another crossroads here. What the hell? Oh, there it is.
Hey, look at that, tired himself out, idiot.
Oh man, Cody Rhodes was looking so good those 3 matches, but I mean, this was silly. Why the hell did he? He has that chip on his shoulder, boss, and I'm telling you.
So we did all that collapse again off of the crossroads.
This crowd booing the hell out of him now.
This should.
Oh my.
Oh, here we go.
That's it. Business about to pick up here, boss man.
I ain't even an Undisputed Era fan, but this is.
What the hell is this?
What are you talking about?
Adam Cole just said he's not going to be competing tonight, boss man.
What do you mean you ain't gonna be competing?
Well, if you watched last week, yep, there he is. He doesn't want to disrespect the U.S. title, but he's out here for the NWA World title, and he wants to do things on his own terms, man. He is, wow. That's disappointing, though, man. I wanted to see Adam Cole out here tonight.
It's ridiculous.
That's Adam Cole, man. Adam Cole does what he wants, boss man.
Yeah, no, he knows what he wants, when he wants, how he wants to do it, all that stuff. But this is like, come on.
He just disrespected Shane McMahon and the NWA United States Championship, tell you the truth.
So Adam Cole and out the.
Oh, my business about to pick up.
And now let me revisit my question from earlier. Did Dusty give him this shot or not?
I don't know, but I mean, he said he was going to give him a shot, so I'm sure he'll take credit for it. All I'm saying is if Dusty's not in the picture, Cody Rhodes still gets the shot. That's all I'm saying. If he's going to make him, he's going to do him a favor, you know, try to talk to someone and get him there to be the last guy out here or something. That's the way that you do it if you're Dusty Rhodes and you really mean that. So I'm just throwing it out there.
I know.
Look at this. You could cut the tension here with a knife, boss man. This is personal. This is sad.
Yep.
If you're Dusty, what do you do, boss man? What do you do? That's your son in this ring.
Yeah.
You know how he's feeling. You know what he thinks. I mean, you want to give your son what he wants, you know? Give him a chance. But you also have your own career, and the ref has rang the bell.
Well, that's underway. I mean, here we go. Let's get it.
Oh, my.
Look at the Gauntlet Match.
There's no need to call your father selfish, man. Like, I mean, everything I've heard, Dusty was a good father. I don't know. I'm torn here.
He's in the same match. I think they're not going to fight.
Would you fight your son, though?
If I'm in the same match as them and I got to handle what I got to handle, hey, bro, you know,
Oh,
family competition. Come on,
Come on, boss. I mean, I'm torn. I don't know. As a competitor, I want to stay in there, but as a father myself of 2 boys, I don't know if I could get in there in the ring with them. But then again, if they're saying the disrespectful things that they've told, that Cody has told Dusty, I might whoop his ass. I don't know. Cody thinking about. Oh, the referee starting to count, boss.
Right, because he did ring the bell earlier.
Absolutely, this is a match. This is actually our 4th match. Yeah, no, 5th match.
Yeah, because Adam Cole ain't beaten.
Cody Rhodes supposedly beat, I guess, Adam Cole by forfeit, so he's won 4 matches. Right?
Yeah. This is happened to 5.
4.
We took out Moxley and Piper to come. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go. The crowd
Get in
getting
there.
into. Oh, my God. You talk about disrespect. How could you call your father an overhyped, out-of-shape circus act?
Or you know what? Yeah, let the crowd say this one too.
Man.
He gave you the shot. You selfish asshole.
What did he call him? Dusty Rhodes just...
Gave him the shot.
Dusty, well, there you go. He wanted to give him. This is what he gave him, boss man. Unbelievable. Oh, we hear the music.
Oh, John Moxley. Thank you. There he is.
Oh, I thought he was in the crowd. John Moxley right here. And Cody Rhodes not paying attention, boss man. He's gloating over there.
You might want to turn around and figure something out.
He's gloating over there. He's proud of what he just did to his father.
I see him. Yes.
Oh,
yes.
my.
Trump.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, that's what you get.
Well, this crowd agrees with you. I don't know, man. I'm a little... I mean, Cody Rhodes put on a great performance tonight to get jumped like this by Moxley before the bell even rings. Oh, another one right into the cover. Mox. Kick out, Cody.
Thank goodness.
Oh, man.
Get some grateful goop out of here.
I'm just torn, man, from what I've seen. I have emotions flying everywhere, boss man.
I was fine, and then Cody started doing that stuff.
I mean, I guess that's what you get, man. For all the kids out there, pay attention. This is what you get when you disrespect your parents.
Sir.
You get John Moxley whooping your ass, and John Moxley now, a quick win. He's fresh as a daisy now, and we got one match, boss, left, and you know who's coming out. This is going to get really interesting.
Elimination, it is Moxley or Piper. This is going to be fun.
Oh, man, these two were tag team partners in the Crockett Cup. They had a big win. They had a great showing in the second round. Couldn't get it done. And now they're going to be opponents here. This is going to be wild.
Here we go.
Wow. What a start to NWA Fight Night, man. Thank you guys for joining us here. And we're just getting started tonight. We still have our main event, Braun Strowman versus CM Punk. Ric Flair is going to be in action. #1 contenders women's match. But right now, this is the last match of the Gauntlet Match here. Roddy Piper versus John Moxley, who is going to be the #1 contender and challenge Sami Zayn for that United States Championship.
I will admit, I don't know, but I'm about to enjoy sticking around and finding out.
Boston, what a hell of a gauntlet match this has been, man. An emotional roller coaster. Did we lose Boss Man?
No, I'm here.
Oh, okay.
I'm just taking in the atmosphere.
Oh, yeah, this is wild, man.
Win it?
What a gauntlet. Absolutely, man. Rocking and rolling here. This crowd is lit, man. Roddy Piper, one of the greatest of all time. Oh, my goodness.
That brawler that we got today. Woo. Here we go.
This is not going to be a scientific masterpiece, I'll tell you that.
No, it will not. But either way, Sami Zayn, I mean, one of these two guys is your future.
Absolutely. This is going to be a freaking fight. You know, Sami's watching something, man. He said he was going to take a break until Shane McMahon found him a #1 contender, a new contender worthy. Well, here you go, Sami.
You got two of them right here.
Whew. Piper here. Moxley, a little trash talking there, and now Piper. Oh.
None of these two are getting each other in the front face lock, man. That's a simple way to just rough up your opponent.
Absolutely.
Let them know that, hey, I'm here. I'm ready to go. Oh, this is going to be good.
They enjoy this, boss, man. They enjoy getting hit, these guys.
Yeah, dang.
Nasty already.
Yeah.
Yep. John Moxley getting the early upper hand here against Roddy Piper. But again, both these guys fresh as a daisy, man. This is forget a gauntlet match. This is one-on-one, man. Gauntlet match rules don't apply here. No strategy here now, just one-on-one.
Definitely.
But like it, boss man, like look at Piper.
Hey.
Vintage Roddy Piper.
I mean, that was. Look at this.
Vintage Roddy Piper here. Taking it to John Moxley. We said it, boss. This is going to be a street fight. No scientific wrestling here.
Nothing scientific about this one.
Piper with some elementary elbow drops here. Right after getting nasty with some rakes to the eyes, to the back. A fist right to the face. And Piper now up to the second buckle.
Yes, indeed. Moxley needs to figure something out front. We figured something out front. There we go.
Moxley blocks it, and Moxley's going to let me show you how it's done, Piper. He goes to the second buckle here.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah. Beautiful shotgun drop kick there by Jon Moxley whipping Piper into the corner. Moxley, big, oh! Did Piper block that? Oh, there we go.
Blocked that one. Caught him with all the amount of force that he wanted to.
Well, first couple of matches.
Left right there.
No, not even a 2 count.
Yeah, but they got 1 count. It's not.
Both these guys double tough, man. Just like me, man. Double tough. I remember when I was champion in my neighborhood.
You know what?
Champion in my neighborhood.
Kickball, dodgeball.
I'm not Ty Dillinger. That was a fighter, man. Look at this. Oh, man. Speaking of, I'm going to knock you out. Speaking of fighters, man, what you got to give it to Cody, though, man. What a performance here in this gauntlet match, though. Wasn't that unbelievable?
Oh, that was great. That was great. It was great what Moxley did to him.
Yeah, it was a shame to see what Moxley did to him. And look at this, what Moxley doing to Piper now.
What he's doing to Piper is that is fire. I'm loving it. I'm loving this. Then
lighting him up. Lighting him up, man. Jon Moxley.
Oh, excellent counter from Piper.
Piper said, nope. Let me light you up a little bit here. Former Golden Glove winner back in the day.
Indeed.
And why?
Great.
Talk about a fighter, man. I think Piper grew up. If I meant,
look at that.
Look at that.
Man.
Nasty. Roddy Piper was born a fighter, man.
What's that?
Roddy Piper was born. He knocked out the doctor and took a cab home, man.
Absolutely. Right now, everybody might get a submission victory.
Nice.
But Moxley did. Now I'm getting out of that one. Wait a minute.
Oh,
look at this. Oh, a power driver from Moxley. My boy.
Beautiful follow-up after getting out of that submission. That could have knocked out Piper, too. Oh, no. A solid 2 count there by Jon Moxley, wearing out Roddy Piper here. Big-time pile driver. He's now in the driver's seat.
Indeed. Moxley needs to continue to be in the role here. Continue the offense. Excellent bulldog.
Nice. Taking a page out of Roddy Piper's book. Roddy Piper likes doing them bulldogs, too.
Indeed. Moxley. Oh man, that is just vicious. That is just absolutely vicious. Dropping the knee right there to the side of the head. Golly.
Stiff knees right to the side of the head, man. Talk about strong style. That's Mox style.
Oh! Mox style at its finest.
Now here we go, Roddy Piper. He doesn't care what he's stomping, man.
No, he does not. Grab at all.
Moxley right up to his feet.
Oh!
This is vicious, boss man.
You're great.
This is wild. Who's going to take it, boss man? Pick me a winner. Who's facing Sami?
We'll see. Here we go. Oh, wait a minute. Oh! Well, Piper might be a step ahead of the game.
Oh,
the
man,
Bulldog definitely doing it.
Vintage Roddy Piper. I'll tell you that Bulldog, too. 2.5 by Roddy Piper. You just got to, man, you got to pick a winner, man. You can't just say, let's see. I'm asking you to pick a winner. Do your job or I'll fire you. How about that?
Job is just called a match and not be biased.
It's not biased. It's telling you who's, look, I could do it. Ask me. Ask me who's going to win this match.
Who's going to win the match?
The winner. You see? That's how it's done. Whoever gets the 3 counters or taps out his opponent, that's who's going to win. I'm a broadcast journalist, man.
Call the tapping. Piper just hit 3. Got him. 3. Or make it 4.
4. There we go.
Face of
Big time.
Dude.
Roddy Piper just measuring Moxley here now. He's feeling it.
Here you go. That's something in my. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, the big knee there. Big time knee by Roddy Piper. Vintage Piper here. My God.
Look, great.
This is a street fight. A glorified street fight here inside the squirt circle.
Jeez. Somebody's going to get hurt out here.
Piper's beating him up, setting him up, you know, for that sleeper hold, boss. And we saw Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, dude. I mean, I don't think nobody does that sleeper hold better or more effectively than Roddy Piper.
That is absolutely true.
All this is a setup for, man. Just pounding away on him, so he puts him in that sleeper, and if he doesn't tap out, he'll pass out. Moxley with those big right hands of his own.
His right hands have shot repeatedly over and over to the face and the head and the skull of Piper.
Nice one by Piper.
But I think Piper should have figured that out by now.
And a rebound clothesline there. Vintage Jon Moxley. Could he have knocked out Piper here too? And another kick out by Roddy Piper.
Should have figured out by now that Moxley couldn't do that. You had a whole tournament that the team with the guy in. Some things you just learned. That should have been one of them, but apparently not. And still got clocked with it.
Are you questioning Roddy Piper's intelligence? Look at this.
Yeah, look at that. Wow.
Jon Moxley now showing his wrestling ability here. It was a street fight, but he's got him in a beautiful STF here.
And the man always had wrestling acumen. Let's not mistake that.
Oh, I think he learned that from one of his mentors, man. William Regal. Oh, look at this.
Oh, look at this.
That's it.
Breathe.
Moxley's made bigger men than Piper pass out with this, boss man.
Absolutely. Is Piper going to be next on that list? Piper is struggling here.
Oh.
One, and I think he figured out a way out of it. Yes, he does. Made it back to his feet. Good job of the able to the mix next to follow on.
Absolutely, but Moxley was hanging on there until the end. Oh, and now Roddy Piper with a sleeper.
Oh, wait a minute. He drew close to the rope. All that flailing probably might help out Moxley here.
Yeah, but Piper's blocking the ropes, boss man. He's got his body between it.
Think about that, right?
Yeah. This could be it.
Moxley's in trouble. Moxley's in major trouble.
Wow. He escapes it.
Excellent.
Roddy Piper. Both guys, man, with
their
big... That's it. That's it.
Paradigm shifts of Piper.
Jon Moxley
here too.
Is your new number.
Oh, no.
Roddy Piper just kicked out of that, boss man.
Not yet, my boy. Not yet.
What do you do now, man? Both these guys have applied their big-time submission holds on him, and then Moxley hits him here at the paradigm shift, and he kicks out.
You hit him harder.
There you go.
You hit him
Finally,
harder.
Man. Finally, some great analysis by Boss Man. There you go, Boss Man. Bring it, bud. Bring it.
Indeed. Look at that.
Piper's bringing it. Old school, as old school can get. A body slam right in the center of the ring that'll knock the wind out of you. Piper up to the top rope. What does he have in mind here?
Really
big time knee.
We got the thing. That's all that knockout shot.
Oh, Jon Moxley kicks out. Neither men want to go down. Both men know what's at stake. Number one contender for the NWA United States Championship. The winner faces Sami Zayn for it.
That is indeed true. That is indeed true. Roddy Piper. Got Jon Moxley in trouble coming back for it.
All these move, boss man. Old school, just simple but effective. Deadly.
Indeed.
Vicious.
Now Piper continues to show that effectiveness. Again, simply an effective move. A simple vertical suplex is one way to do it thing.
Like you said, man, hit him harder, knock him out, and then put him back in that sleeper and have him pass out.
Indeed, indeed. Jab and jaw, definitely a ringing one. That much I will say.
Oh my.
Oh, and this will give you a concussion.
Woo, 10 right into the turnbuckle. This crowd on their feet, man. Concussion City, as Boss Man said.
Indeed, and now we're going to see if Piper can... Sleeper.
Oh.
No. Okay. No. Oh, that sleeper. I'll take that, too.
Yeah, I thought he was going for that as sleeper, but I guess he knows. He's been there in the tag team, like you said, with Moxley. He knows what Mox all about, man, so he's hitting him harder and more often here.
Right. Man.
Piper does not mind getting dirty, man.
No, he does not. Clear.
Right back into the corner here. Roddy Piper, what does he have in mind? And again, right to the ropes.
The same thing? The same thing?
Well, it's effective.
Indeed.
Mox is in trouble. And Piper, what is he thinking here?
How much so? I don't know, but indeed.
Taking a little too much time, or maybe he's thinking, damn, man, what can I do to beat this man? I've hit him with all my moves, man.
Oh, look at that. Go right back to it now.
Every corner.
I get the purpose. I get the purpose. I think you might want to do something a little bit more high impact than that. That's just it.
He's stubborn here, man. He wants to do it in every corner here, but Jon Moxley.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Got a little greedy there, like you said, boss man.
Got greedy. Now he's about to pay for it, potentially.
Maybe Roddy Piper. Yeah, maybe Piper doesn't know, man. Maybe, like I said, he hit him with every move. I mean, but to take what you said, just hit him harder. Put him back in that sleeper, you know.
Yeah. Like I say, should have done something a little bit more effective than what he was doing, like something like this. From Moxley, even though again he's doing the four corner bit.
Yep. Well, he said you're trying to do it to me. I'm going to do it right back to you.
Right.
And we haven't seen anybody do it today effectively. I mean, Daniel Bryan hit 3 corners. Roddy Piper made 3 corners, and Moxley now is at 2.
Yeah, pretty much. Now they're about to go for the third.
Is he? Here we go. These guys are worn out, man. They have hit each other really hard. You're talking. And Piper said, I ain't even going to let you get 3, man. I'm tired of this.
It's a little bit too long there.
Absolutely. These guys here at the end of the match, I don't know if it's the fatigue, Bossman, that they've hit each other so hard, but they're kind of taking their time a little bit here.
I mean, that's good. I mean, especially if the man.
Woo! Maybe they're going to get their second win, but here we go. And Piper is down, and Moxley's fired up. Let's take another look again. Replay on the left. Moxley, big time lariat, clothesline right over that top rope.
Yeah, now they do a fighting on the floor, and things can only go from bad to worse.
Oh my God!
Oh no! Oh, good.
What a nasty move by John Moxley. You wanted to hit him harder, boss. There you go.
And there's steel underneath that cloth. That cloth may as well not be there.
Piper fighting decoration. Right, exactly. It's like a light tablecloth.
Right, man, right.
Roddy Piper fighting back, but Moxley staying on top here, Bossman. The count. What's the count at?
I heard the count was at 7. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh! Right on the steel.
3.
We're at 9, and Moxley's made it into the ring. That's it, Bossman.
That is dark. Man.
I mean, I would say, hey, bittersweet that you win by a count now. You want to pin a man in the ring, but it's a gauntlet match. It's for the United States Championship. Bottom line, Jon Moxley has won this thing by hook or by crook, and he is the new #1 contender for Sami Zayn's United States Championship.
Sami Zayn may want to go ahead and watch out now, because if that's the case, you want a competition, you want a worthy #1 contender, you got one.
You got it, man. I hope Sami will. Hope Sami's as good as he thinks he is, because he said he is the main event now here in NWA. He's the best in the world, so he's going to have a good opportunity to prove that against the likes now of Jon Moxley, man.
Indeed, and so what a fight that he had with Piper. He eliminated Cody from the equation. That's a whole different story for a different day, but what a win for Jon. I ain't even going to take this away from him.
He dropped Roddy Piper. Let's take a look at the ending of this match.
Where's that stiff right here? Good grief.
Oh, man, those right in that Russian leg sweep into that, setting him up. But look at this. That's it. Knocked him out.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure he would have liked to drag him in and pin him, but that's just as good as a pin, man. You knock him out. The awareness to get back in the ring right at 9.
Just chill out there and the 10 count.
Right there. The 9 count as soon as he was coming in and counting to 10. Man, don't go anywhere. More NWA Fight Night. Oh, great. Oh my. This continues from Cody Rhodes. I mean, I don't blame him, boss. He's there you go. See, he's mad. This is the opportunity you got me. I don't know if it's true. I don't know if he's just taking it out on his dad.
No, he's taking it out. At this point, he's taking it out. There's no way.
Well, he still thinks Dusty's incompetent, and he doesn't want this man in his life anymore, man. And Dusty Rhodes continues to be apologetic for his son being the bigger man. Unbelievable. I don't know if I would have the same restraint as a father, I'll tell you that. Dusty's a better man than me.
So you were... Okay.
I never thought that... Oh, my God.
What a reason your name is as is.
Again, man, I don't mind a good. I've always said heel tactic. I don't mind someone ribbing someone else, putting someone down. But this is your father, and I'm torn here. I get Cody Rhodes, but wow.
Cody, there's a reason you and Dustin keep getting compared to Dusty, because he probably one of the greatest of all time, while you still trying to figure yourself out.
He's calling him out. He wants to fight him.
Well, you have the chance doing the ring, but you forget it.
calling his old man a coward, and Dusty isn't moving, man. Dusty is taking this like a man. Like, I don't even know how much patience he has for him. I'm not, yep. He's not going to fight him. He says he loves him. Of course he's hurt, man. That's your son. This is sick. I didn't think Cody had this in him, man. I always thought Cody loved his father.
No, he didn't. I thought he did too.
I don't know what's going on with him. If someone's in his ear, if I don't know, boss.
I'm talking the fact that Cody's sitting there daring him to fight him when he had the chance to do it in the ring. If he were really on that type of time, come on, bro.
Wow. He told this man to get back to. Oh my! I don't even want to repeat what he said. Anyway, here's Shane McMahon. Man, looks like he's addressing Adam Cole here. It looks like he's giving in to him. You win. Oh.
Well, that's one way to accept something.
Oh, you want to be in the heavyweight title division? I'm gonna give you a heavyweight. Vader next week and Cole.
Yes, sir.
Woo. Oh, and Shane, these two guys are now in a power struggle with each other, boss man. Hell yeah, we want to see Adam Cole compete here tonight. I'm down with that.
On it. I'm waiting. I was hoping to see him compete in the Gauntlet.
Get your Undisputed Era buddies and get your ass to the ring. The owner here of NWA not having it tonight, Shane McMahon.
Oh, yes,
6-man tag against Kurt Angle, the American Alpha. Thank you, Shane. Oh, if they lose, Cole gets Angle. Angle gets Cole at 1-on-1 at Fall Brawl. And O'Reilly and Fish have to put their Crockett Cup trophy and their title shot on the line next week against American Alpha.
Crazy.
Boss man Shane McMahon laying down the law. Like it or not.
He's laying it down in the finest way.
2 weeks in a row, man. 2 weeks in a row, Undisputed Era thinks they can do whatever they want. Well, it backfired this week. It backfired this week. We're going to get that match next. Absolutely. Wow.
Oh, Adam Cole thought he had a night off, didn't he?
Yeah. He thought he could write his own story. He's going to have to turn the page and keep writing.
Yes. And tonight that chapter goes, I don't know what they call themselves, but tonight I'm going to call them Team Angle.
Team Angle, man. They got like American Alpha and Kurt. I'm curious of that. And talk about proving yourself. American Alpha needs to prove themselves tonight after the way that they lost that Crockett Cup.
That is accurate, yes. That is absolutely accurate. If I can touch on Cody one more time.
Oh, please. Well, we see the great Kurt Angle coming to the ring, getting ready for the 6-man tag.
We can roll Kurt Angle get on. That was a win. Yeah. But, no, let me touch on Cody one more time. If Cody was really on the type of time to want to fight it down or whatever, you literally have a chance to do it while he was standing in the ring, yet you told him to leave the ring and get out of here. You literally had that opportunity. So Cody, I think it's all talk, and when the time comes, he really ain't about to do it. You know what? Let me check.
I hear you, but when he's in that ring, he didn't want to fight him because he wanted to get through that gauntlet match, and he just wants to win. He had the prize in his mind. After he was eliminated from there, he went into blame mode again, projecting onto Dusty Rhodes, his father, and went back, and then he wants to fight him because he's pissed off. And my question is this, boss man. We've always known Cody Rhodes as being the good kid. Cody Rhodes respected, loved his father. We saw that going into Crockett Cup. We thought they had a great chance of winning that father and son duo. I'm going to ask you this. Is somebody in the head or in the ear of Cody Rhodes, or is this all coming from just pent up frustration by Cody Rhodes from childhood or something?
This is coming from being like pent up frustration or whatever, because we saw Cody walk away and I thought he was getting pinned. Seriously. We saw Cody walk away as Dusty was literally getting pinned. Didn't even bother to help him. Now, unlike the American Alpha here, who, they took a pretty vicious beat at the end of the Cole Log, the same tournament.
Right.
But you don't see these two whining. You don't see these two, coming out here throwing the map and spitting, complaining, doing all this other stuff. They're out here, they're about to team with Kurt Angle, they're about to get back on the high horses.
I don't know about that. I saw Chad Gable crying in the back at Crockett Cup on his own. He didn't complain to anybody, but he was crying like a little bitch.
Okay, there's a difference between being upset about a rough loss, a pretty rough loss from Jack Gable and Jake Jordan,
Oh,
But you see how they're out here now? You see how they're out here with Kurt Angle? And they're ready to rock and roll against the Undisputed Era? They didn't even know they were going to compete tonight until just a couple of minutes ago, just like Adam Cole did.
but so was Cody. Cody was out here. He was complaining, but he was out here. He put on a performance in that Crockett Cup. He deserves a shot at the United States Championship after that performance. I'm sorry.
He does, but hey, you had your chance at the Gauntlet, and you just so happen to draw number 1. That isn't Dusty's fault. What are you talking about, bro?
Well, I don't know if it's Dusty's fault. I don't know about that. Like I told you, I'm up in the air about that. I understand the frustrations of one Cody Rhodes.
No, I was saying that because he was taking this frustration out on his dad and everything.
Well, that's deeper seated. I mean, tonight is just a symptom of it. We saw it last week. We saw it at the end of the Crockett Cup, how he just didn't save his dad at the end and cost him actually that match. Yeah. Maybe he did that then to be able to blame Dusty for his shortcomings or something. I don't know. There's a lot of deep-rooted, and he hasn't been shy about it, deep-rooted resentment there for Dusty for his childhood, for thinking that he has to live in his shadows, for keeping him down. You heard all those things. Is it true? I don't know. I don't live in their household. I'm not sure what's true or what's not. I know that he's been disrespectful to his father. But anyway, man, here's the great Adam Cole in Undisputed Era, boss man.
Well, I know that the Undisputed Era have been absolutely disrespectful to the entire tag team division. I found it very fitting that the Undisputed Era conveniently now aren't too concerned with the World Tag Team titles. Conveniently now that the Road Warriors hold those titles, and now they have to potentially take them down the line. I mean, the Crockett Cup winners.
Crockett Cup winners, right.
Right. You can only imagine somewhere down the line they're going to probably have to deal with the Road. Right?
Oh, and here we go. We're going to get Adam Cole. Sorry about that. We're going to get Adam Cole and Kurt Angle, boss man. I'm down for this.
There we go, man. Let's get into it, boy.
Adam Cole's been running his mouth, but he could back it up.
He could back it up. Here comes Bobby Fish looking like Bobby Fish.
Did you see that? He said not yet. I don't know if you heard him. He said not yet to Kurt Angle, and he makes the tag to Bobby Fish.
Well,
I thought he was in a fight, this man.
What's up with all these guys walking around here on some punk stuff? I don't get that.
You know what that is, man? Adam Cole. This is Adam Cole writing. I know Adam Cole's not a coward. This is him writing his own story, and he's going to make Kurt Angle wait here. This is the ring psychology and getting into the mind of one Kurt Angle. He's going to pick a spot.
I don't know. Well, that's going to work for him in the grand scheme of things. So, all right, write your own story. You better be able to prove this thing. That's all I can say. Hey, it's looking too good for him right now. That much I will say.
And Jason Jordan getting a lot more offense already in here than he did in the first round of the Crockett Cup.
Way more offense. Here comes Kurt Angle.
Nikita Koloff knocked him out, man. He let his country down. He should be ashamed of himself.
He took a rough beat. Hey. What's that about? Why? Why, Kyle? Why?
Oh, look at Kurt Angle.
Exactly what he gets, too. Bobby Fish throwing hands. And watch, now Adam Cole going to want to get it. See it? Go.
Give me a second, boss. I'm going to go grab a beer.
Do that. Bobby Fish beating the damn life out of Kurt Angle here.
Tito.
That is made. What are you doing?
Get your ass over here, man. Give me a beer, man. It's a long night.
Celebrate. What's going on, bro? What you doing?
Hello? Oh, I'm back.
Fucking, bro.
I was thirsty. Oh, look at this. Call the action, man. Don't make me carry again. Look at this, too. Kyle O'Reilly. While I have to carry Bossman here, I have to get myself refreshments. Call the action. It's NWA Fight Night, man.
Yes, sir.
I'm about to fight JJ&W Boss Man.
Watch yourself now. Anyway, particularly the Mystic and the Kurt.
Yes, sir.
Again,
wild. This is a wild night already, man. We got Cody Rhodes and disrespecting his father. We got a new United States #1 contender for the United States Championship and John Moxley. Now we got an impromptu match here thanks to our owner Shane McMahon here sticking it to Undisputed Era. We got Adam Cole supposedly running from Kurt Angle, but I'm sure he's playing psychological mind games, don't you think, boss man?
Yeah, sure. They're avoiding the Road Warriors, and now it seems that Adam Cole's avoiding Cody.
You think they're avoiding? I wanted to get in touch with that because you said that at the beginning of the match, and I was focusing on Adam Cole. Why do you think they're avoiding the Road Warriors? You don't think that there's a strategy behind that? You think that you want them just to go in there unprepared against the Road Warriors?
They somehow win the Crockett Cup and don't care about the tag team champions and more focused on the championships that they have on their possession. And,
and Kurt Angle doesn't care.
Yeah,
Kurt Angle doesn't care who's in the ring. He allowed Kyle O'Reilly just to make that tag. He wants to beat everybody up, and there we go. You don't want to come in the ring? I'm going to knock you off the apron.
That is true as well.
Wow.
And that's a stupid game with stupid prize.
Kurt Angle's awesome, man. And Kurt Angle, I'm talking about things to prove again. Kurt Angle has been there. He's had a great match. Recently almost became #1 contender for the world title against AJ Styles. Put in a tremendous match, but lost that one. So Angle's teetering there, man. He's in that world title division, but he's falling out of that. He needs some big victories.
This will definitely be one of them.
Nicely done by Jason Jordan and Kurt Angle working great together. And now the tag to Chad Gable. These guys are working great. Team Angles, you called them, huh?
Yeah, definitely. That's what I'm going to call him for now. I mean, Kurt Angle will be the team captain here. So, yeah.
Fantastic, man. And Chad Gable now, again, getting more offense. He wasn't even in the ring in that Crockett Cup. He was standing in the apron, saw Jason Jordan, got knocked the hell out by that Russian sickle.
Yep.
Look at
but
this.
Again, they're out here still. They're out here putting in work. They're out here trying to get things going for them.
Beautiful.
That wasn't enough.
Classic Undisputed Era. That's what they got, man. They're strategists, boss, man. They are strategists, and they're doing that against the Road Warriors. When the time is right, I guarantee you that they're going to take those titles from the Road Warriors.
Well, we're going to see how that goes for the Road Warriors, and specifically, we're going to see how for the Undisputed Era as well. A lot going on right now, and Adam Cole and the Undisputed Era are kicking things to high gear.
Yes, sir. Now they're back after Adam Cole throwing Chad Gable off the top rope. Now the momentum has turned over to the Undisputed Era's corner here. And a touch on your point against the Road Warriors, man. Road Warriors now, since Undisputed Era are out here just saying that they're going to defend their quote-unquote championship, the Crockett Cup trophy, the Road Warriors now have an open contract. They said they're going to face anybody. Oh!
Two for the price of one. But behind you, Adam
Did you
Cole.
see that? Oh my God, and it could cost Adam Cole. Look at this.
Wait a minute. Look at Chad.
Beautiful bridge, but no, Cole. The greatness of Adam Cole, man. He knocked out two guys with one shot. How do you like that, huh?
That was impressive, I will admit. Here we go. And go back to my previous statement.
And Kurt Angle takes them both out.
And let me go ahead and say it. Kurt Angle knocking two counts out with one shot. What do you got to say about that?
Well, payback is a bitch.
Yeah.
That's what I gotta say.
And especially since one of the guys was running.
He's running, but he's not running, if you know what I mean, you know? He's running, but he's not running. It's strategy. This is the Undisputed Era, boss man.
He ran into the corner. Quit playing games with me.
This is maybe the most cerebral team. There we go, you see? This is the most cerebral team that we've got of all these guys of our Evolution, and no disrespect to any of them. The Click, Bullet Club, I think Undisputed Era is a step ahead of the ball when it comes to strategy and psychology. Look at this.
Look at this. Oh, wow. Well, working on the part of Bobby Fish, we did see the IQ of the Undisputed Era on full display. I mean, part of the reason why they are the Crockett Cup holders right now.
Absolutely. Adam Cole got a 6-man award for that one, standing outside that ring. He was a fantastic manager on that night.
Indeed, and you can also, of course, the work of Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly as well. Bobby Fish now putting in work still against Kurt Angle.
Yes, sir. And we saw this at Crockett Cup, man. He's working on the legs, and here we go. Vintage Bobby Fish here. Can Kurt Angle get out? Yes, he does. Not enough damage yet to the Olympian. The great Kurt Angle, and Angle now. There we go. Popping the hips. Big overhead belly to belly.
This is not the type of thing that Bobby Fish needs to get caught up in.
And another one.
Flight. You need to get some help. You need to get some help, Braun.
Beautiful back suplex here, and Kurt Angle taking over again. Undisputed Era momentarily had the momentum in their grab, but look at this. Kurt Angle now is bringing it, boss man, the wrestling machine.
Doing what he does best.
And he's going to the top, but look at Adam Cole's right there waiting for him. And Kurt Angle, I don't even know if he sees him.
They should have learned. Oh, wait.
Oh, beautiful. Uh-oh. A receipt there by Kurt Angle, and Angle. No, nicely done, Adam Cole. This time he caught him. Again, see, step ahead, man. Step ahead.
I will say the team of Angle and American Alpha should have figured that out the first couple of times it happened. That much I will say. But prop to Kurt Angle being the competitor that he is, not letting that fade him this time around. He's still going to stay in control there against Bobby Fischer. Good work on the part of Kurt, I will admit that.
And these guys, would you agree with Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly that their championship, that Crockett Cup trophy, is more valuable than the NWA World Tag Team Championships?
Absolutely not. Oh, wait a minute.
I mean, I thought they had a point.
Whoa, wait a minute. Yo!
Oh, big time superplex by Kurt Angle there. Woo! He's knocked out Kyle O'Reilly. He's not going for the cover, but he's dragging him into his corner. Smart tag team wrestling, cutting that ring in half, and Angle going up to the top. Uh-oh, we've seen this before. Kurt Angle with a big-time moonsault, but a big-time miss by Kurt Angle there.
Big-time miss from Kurt Angle. Bobby Fischer going to go in. Follow up. Excellent.
Beautiful.
Got to answer your question.
Yes, go ahead.
Is it as prestigious as the tag team title? No. Definitely important? Absolutely. Does it signify that you are one of the best tag teams in the world? Absolutely. To win a prestigious tournament like that, but to signify that you are the tip top of the food chain, it's to win those tag team titles. Crockett Cup definitely puts you at a solid second.
And look who's in the ring, boss man.
Conveniently when Kurt Angle's on the ground.
Of course. And you're saying this is wrong? Why?
When he wouldn't face him head on the first couple of times.
And why is this wrong? This isn't a one-on-one match. He's using the rules. He's not breaking any rules. Look at this. Beautiful, man. Adam Cole is unbelievable.
Unbelievable indeed. One of the better wrestlers that we have here in the NWA, but he's also the biggest punk and probably behind Cody. I'm sorry, that dude's officially on the bad side.
Oh, anyway. Man. I mean, I don't even want to talk about the game because it has my emotions going all over the place as a father myself. Unbelievable. But anyway, man, Adam Cole. Adam Cole's going to write his own story here in the NWA if it's the last thing he does. He's going to write it in his own blood if he has to, at the expense of Shane McMahon.
Yeah, we'll see. And now he's trying to go for a pin on Kurt Angle.
No. And he gets a 2 count. Almost knocked him out there with that big move right on his knee. What do you call that one?
Oh, that was the Oshikoroshi that he hit him with.
There you go, Oshikoroshi. And what was that? Another Oshikoroshi?
No. That was the Patella Brainbuster there.
The Patella Brainbuster, beautiful. Yeah. By Adam Cole. I knew that. I'm just testing you out, you know?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, that a fireman's carry takeover there by Kurt Angle.
There you go.
Oh, nicely done. Nice block there by Adam Cole. Trying to stay on top of him here. Kurt Angle almost got him, but beautiful. Creating that separation and then a shotgun drop kick there by Adam Cole. And now he makes the tag.
Okay. I wonder what Cole's purpose was for going to the middle up there for a minute. Oh, he could not get over there fast enough. Oh, but look at Kyle.
Yeah, Kyle O'Reilly tried to, but then he stayed on top of him.
Look at Kyle. I thought Chad was about to come in here, start running wild, and, don't forget to get crazy. And we're going to try to, we're going to try to hit Chad Gable, but he's going to be a house of fire, but excellent shutdown from Chad Gable right there to Kyle O'Reilly.
Right, I thought he was suplex him. Oh, man, I thought he was a suplex him outside that ring, but he catches him with that big-time elbow off the top rope. Could it be over for Kyle here? 2. No, 2 count there, deep 2 count. Chad Gable, man, and American Alpha already impressing here. They're making up for what happened at the Crockett Cup, and if they could get a big win here against Undisputed Era, you heard it, boss man, from Shane McMahon. They get Undisputed Era next week with the #1 contendership on the line, their title shot that they won at Crockett Cup on the line, plus the trophies.
See? So I will say this is a good reason. I say props to Shane for making this match, because it gives the reason for American Alpha and Kurt Angle, even under short notice like this, to work together.
Absolutely, and they are so far. They're looking pretty good so far, man. But don't count out Undisputed Era, man. What they did at Crockett Cup was awesome, man. The way that they won Crockett Cup, they won 4 big matches against no slouches, boss man. No slouch in the finals. They beat CM Punk and Samoa Joe. So that's why they said that those titles are more prestigious now than the NWA World Tag Team Championships when I mean, the Road Warriors have been in the ring, what, for maybe a total of 10 minutes since they've been world champions and combined?
Yeah, but there's a good reason for that because they've been manhandling every single team they step in the ring with. Oh, wow.
They have, I'll agree with that. What a move there. A rolling German suplex into a pin, but no Adam Cole. Adam Cole, baby. Right place, right time there. Oh, man, and Chad Gable.
Yeah, Gable letting the Undisputed Era know where their place is, or at least the two illegal men that would be down on the floor.
Yep, and now he's got him in there one-on-one, but Adam Cole coming right back up. Adam Cole's double tough boss, man. We've seen it. We saw it in the ECW days, that street fight with Kenny Omega.
Yeah, I remember all that. Oh, man.
Man. Jason Jordan for the cover now. Again, who's in there? Adam Cole, not even a one count.
And a part of me feels like you overhyped that because you're an Adam Cole fanboy. I mean, the dude got punched in the face. He got knocked off the field. It happened to everybody. You don't get up from that, then what the world are you in this business? You overhyped that because you're an Adam Cole fan. Yeah. Jason Jordan, though. Showing how great of a wrestler he is. Look at it. Oh, wow. That suplex right into a net breaker by Jason Jordan and a kick out from Colorado. I'm impressed. Great defense on the part of Shaq Easy.
Absolutely, man. And then Jason Jordan now here in control of this matchup. Oh, what's he done? But man, can you believe that? They have to, I mean, the Undisputed Era has been wanting to defend their champions. They said they were going to defend those Crockett Cup. So Shane didn't do anything that they haven't said, that they didn't say they were going to do, right?
That is true, but I guess at what cost?
Right.
I mean, Undisputed Era, they aren't defending it on their terms. They're defending it on Shane, and it can be very, very costly. It isn't just the Crockett Cup that are on the line. It is literally their tag team title shot on the line. So they can go through all this, win this entire tournament, and then lose it all because Adam Cole didn't want to compete.
Can you imagine that? Can you imagine if that happened? I mean, I know that we're going to defend those.
Oh, wait a minute. We might be a step ahead. We might be a step closer to that matchup.
Yes, sir.
Kyle's in trouble.
Ooh, Kyle, you know what's at stake here?
Indeed.
You know what's at stake here, man?
And you can say that to Bobby and Adam, too, because they ain't making a move here either.
Nope. Come on, man. Get in there and break this up. But no, I guess they trust Kyle O'Reilly, and Kyle O'Reilly fighting out of it. Can he get out? Yes, he does. Yes, he does. He breaks the hold. He breaks the ankle hold. Impressive by Kyle O'Reilly.
Oh, wow.
Man.
I get trust, but sometimes you need to throw trust out the window when Kurt Angle has to do the freaking ankle lock, or Kyle O'Reilly has Kurt in that guillotine.
There we go. We clearly saw his right hand grab that rope or touch that rope, and that's it. That led to the rope break. Great ring awareness by Kurt Angle, but Kyle O'Reilly not letting up. Look at those strikes. Oh, man, and he sweeps them. Beautiful by Kyle O'Reilly. He needs to make a tag here, though.
And that's where I'll say American Alpha was kind of smarter because they stayed on the apron because they saw where Kurt Angle was in relation to the rope and figured he had a better chance of getting to the rope than Kyle did of crawling because Kurt was on his ankle like a freaking bison.
Absolutely. Great call there, but look at this. Look at Adam Cole. What did he do, boss man? He got in the middle right of Kurt Angle and his partners, man. He cut that ring in half. Did you see him?
Yes, he did. That was impressive work on the part of Adam Cole.
Great positioning. And here's Adam, though. Here you go. One-on-one with Kurt Angle, man. I told you he ain't scared. Oh, my.
Well,
did he hit it?
Fair result. Panama. Sunrise. Right on top of the neck.
He hits all of it. He hits all of it. Good night, Kurt Angle. What are you doing, Adam Cole?
Yeah, sure he is.
Oh, he's got to give the people what they want, you know? Hogan used to pose.
Panama Sunrise. You might want to go ahead and end this thing.
Oh, Kurt Angle kicks out.
See what I mean? Exactly my point. Exactly my point.
That's why you can't care about these people, man. Don't care what the hell they're going. They want. Go for the victory. A blunder there by Adam Cole. Rare mistake by Adam.
You know, it's about to dispute you on the rare part, but yeah, that's rare. Cole can be smarter than that. That much I will say.
I'm glad you're giving him some props. You called him a coward earlier.
Oh! Proper that super kick. Good grief.
Beautiful. Suplex there by Adam Cole. Man, he kicked it. He got to knock him out just with a kick alone. And Jason Jordan now getting into that ring. I'm sorry, Chad Gable. Chad Gable coming in with the breaker. Yeah. And Bobby Fish coming in, but Chad Gable making him pay with a German suplex of his own. And here we go, Adam Cole to the second rope as he's setting him up for another Panama Sunrise here. Can he hit him? No. A drop kick, but he misses. Kurt Angle. What a matchup here, man. An impromptu 6-man tag team match.
Shows how good Angle and the American Outlaws. Shows how ready they're always going to be. And we know the Undisputed Era as a unit. And they thrive in this type of environment. They thrive in a 6-man environment.
Here we go, man. What's Kurt Angle? He's setting him up here for the Angle Slam. If he hits it, it could be over here. No, another. Oh, man. Those suplexes are so deadly, boss man.
Yeah. Talk, my boy.
My God. A part of me, I'm a big fan of Undisputed Era, but a part of me actually wants to see Team Angle here get this win because I want to see one-on-one Adam Cole versus Kurt Angle.
I want to see it too. So I'm hoping Angle and Cole is just stand up.
Cole might be done here.
Look at that was smart. Grab the rope. Oh, wait a minute. Oh,
my God, and a back suplex there by Kurt Angle. He has suplexed him to hell. To hell and back, and now the fists are fighting here. He insulted this man, and Kurt Angle's going to put him out of his misery.
Well, this is why you be careful who you mess with. I'm sure Adam Cole, I wonder if he is or if he isn't regretting this matchup here. Not competing in the Gauntlet Match. This is what he got to deal with as a result. I was cooking the Gauntlet Match, my man.
Well, maybe at the moment, boss man, but I'll tell you this. They're always looking bigger picture, and Adam Cole's got a vision. Adam Cole's trying to tell his own story and write his own story here, and in his mind, it's going to end with him being the NWA World Heavyweight Championship. Is he going about it the right way? I'm not one to say.
Well, I guess so far we can say the answer is no. Because Kurt going for that.
Oh, and he misses again. He didn't learn the first time. Kurt Angle misses again that big time. And what the hell is that? Right in front of the referee.
Whoa. Disqualified.
Right in front of the official.
You idiot. What the? He got disqualified.
Yeah, I don't think he cared. He did it right in front of the official. He knocked out Kurt Angle, still out, and Undisputed Era running out of this ring. They're in the ramp now.
I'm Kyle and I'm Bobby. I'm knocking Adam Cole for next week for that.
We need some answers here. Look, clearly in front of the referee, knocked out Kurt Angle.
And did you see the immediate reaction from Kyle and Bobby?
Let me see this. Shane, you think you can get one over on the Undisputed Era? Oh, Adam Cole says he welcomes Kurt Angle one-on-one at Fall Brawl. And the boys are looking forward to their title defense. Boss man, they just got one up on Shane McMahon. They didn't care, man. They wanted these matches. They don't care.
They got one up on these guys. They're dumb. You ask me.
Look at that. Shane, stick this 6-man tag up your ass. Adam Cole. I don't know how smart this was, but Adam Cole just stuck it to Shane McMahon. Oh, thanks for the warm-up.
He may have played right in the Shane's hand.
He just disrespected the United States Championship, and now he disrespected Kurt Angle. Oh, my God. And American Alpha. That's the respect that they have for him, boss man.
Apparently so.
Anyway, man, Clash of the Champions coming up in a little over a week's time, boss man. Our main event at Clash of Champions, the NWA World Heavyweight Championship. Finn Balor getting his rematch against world champion Shawn Michaels. Bullet Club Click. We know it's going to end at Fall Brawl, but this is the first step on the way to Fall Brawl.
Finn Balor has probably been waiting to get an hand on Shawn Michaels for the longest time. And at Clash of the Champions, he get that opportunity. And what was it mean leading into Fall Brawl here?
Yes, sir. And Shane McMahon said, man, they're going to beat each other up at Fall Brawl. But here we go. More Bullet Club and Click. Triple H taking on AJ Styles. We know AJ Styles, he cost him at the Bash, man, that number one that shot for the United States Championship in that match. So AJ Styles getting his shot at revenge here. Both these just one-on-one matches, man. They still keep it clean until we get to Fall Brawl. This is going to be about who are the better men here.
This is going to be a struggle keeping this clean, especially given how AJ Styles is ending up in this spot in the first place.
Absolutely. And I talked about it, man. Road Warriors with an open contract. Look who has answered for the Clash of Champions. Frank Gotch, and George Hackenschmidt. We saw what they could do against CM Punk and Samoa Joe, taking them to the limits at Crockett Cup. Two legends.
This is going to be a very physical, violent affair. Undisputed Era, I hope they're watching, and I hope the Road Warriors can do what they can to retain.
Very interesting, man. And speaking of interesting, we saw it earlier. This is official. Jon Moxley will challenge Sami Zayn for the NWA United States Championship at the Clash.
Given the fight that we saw Jon Moxley and Roddy Piper, and I can only imagine what he's willing to do to Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn, you want a competition? Here's Jon Moxley, and your United States Championship is in major jeopardy.
Absolutely. Cannot wait for that one. What an event Clash of Champions is. But that's not all, boss man. Look at this big-time tag team match. It's going to come to a head. We're going to see Strowman and Punk tonight, but at Clash of Champions, Heyman's boys, Brock Lesnar, Braun Strowman versus CM Punk, and Samoa Joe of our Evolution.
CM Punk gets a chance to weaken Heyman's crew, but he takes on Braun Strowman, but be aware because Brock may be present. Paul may be present. Joe may want to be on standby in this tag match at Clash of Champions. It's going to be a clinic.
Combustible elements, man. We saw that over from ECW. That is Clash of Champions. Can't wait for that event.
Indeed.
That's going to be hot, boss man. Clash of Champions, man. That tag team match is going to be, ooh. I mean, we've been seeing it from the days of ECW, boss man. That thing between our Evolution and Samoa Joe, especially Brock Lesnar, then CM Punk and Paul Heyman. That's going to be a hell of a tag team match at the Clash of Champions. We're going to get a preview of that tonight. I don't know what you said, soften up. How can you soften up Braun Strowman, man?
I said he had the chance to. I didn't say he was going to do it.
Whew. I mean, if anybody could do it, it's CM Punk, man. I got faith in CM Punk. He's doesn't call himself the best in the world for nothing. But speaking of the best in the world, here's a man who's trying to get back to once again be the best in the world as he once was. Thus, the Reclaim the Legacy Tour. Nature Boy Ric Flair coming out with greatest manager of all time, Bobby the Brain Heenan.
I mean, so far, this Reclaim the Legacy Tour of the Nature Boy has been a success, I guess you may say. I mean, he fell short of the Crockett Cup.
Right. He didn't get pinned, remember, it was Arn Anderson. But
right,
yeah,
right.
His team did. Yep. And there has been some tension there that we've heard of. We haven't seen Arn Anderson or Tully Blanchard or anybody else from the Horsemen along with Ric Flair. It's been Ric Flair on his own here for the Reclaim the Legacy Tour with Bobby the Brain Heenan. So, you know, and here we go, man. This is going to be probably his biggest test to date in Ricochet.
Ricochet, talk about a guy who I feel got the whole entire world in front of him. I mean, talk about a man in Ricochet who, you know, back in the days of WCW really could have, cemented himself as a cruiserweight champion, and now you can say it, can definitely be in the wheelhouse for the United States title for any championship for real. So if he can get a win over Ric Flair tonight, that can be a great start for this man. It can be a great start for anything he could potentially do here in NWA, but it's easier to say you're going to beat Ric Flair than to actually do it. I keep your eyes open.
Absolutely, man. And I mean, former NWA television champion, he wants to get back at that. He wants to get back that championship or aim for other championships, maybe the United States Championship, maybe the world title. But to do that, he's got to get through Nature Boy Ric Flair. This will be a big win for Ricochet if he can pull this off. And for Flair, I mean, this will be another step towards his reclaiming the legacy here.
Okay. There's a new crowd here behind Ricochet.
Absolutely. What do you do here if you're Ricochet, man? How do you defeat the likes of the legendary Nature Boy Ric Flair?
I mean, he got speed on Ric Flair for days. Use that. That's easy work. He got speed on Ric Flair. This is not going to do it, though. I mean, for as good as talented as Ricochet is, stuff like this is not going to...
So here you go.
Not going to help
by Ricochet.
He's doing all right. He's doing all right, though.
Right. I don't know if you're going to throw down this, I'd say that Ric Flair will probably get the advantage here in the... Oh, but look at this. Ricochet. Maybe we're underestimating his wrestling prowess.
Just a little bit.
Nice. And Ric Flair rolls out of it in a little woo by the Nature Boy.
Ricochet's so bold, he's going to go back at it again.
There we go. Nice snapmare there by Ric Flair. Chin lock. Ricochet trying to get up and nicely done. Nice escape by Ricochet into a headlock of his own here. Can Flair escape? Yes, he does.
Escape like a charge. I say,
Leg lock here, but nice escape. Back into a headlock by Ricochet. Ricochet hanging in there with Ric Flair, man. Getting the best of him.
Somehow, some way he's doing it. I'm impressed. I'm not disputing it, but wow.
Big time knee to the Nature Boy, and Ricochet says, bring it, Rick.
Here we go. Now Ricochet's about to start getting in his element here.
That's what you were talking about, man. He needs to use that speed. If you're Ric Flair, you want to keep this simple. You want to keep this man down. You want to work on the leg and snap on the figure four. There's no it's simple strategy for Ric Flair, but Ricochet doing his thing. Goes right into a cover here. 1, 2. Ooh, almost got a 2 count there.
That's true. And of course, I mean, it's hard to fly around with your leg dismantled. And that figure four is definitely one move that'll dismantle them. And I'll say on the part of Ricochet, I thought he was going for the roll up there. Good job, good attempt. But again, sometimes we see guys like Ricochet and Pac and all these guys, or Neville and all these guys. They move so fast that they sometimes forget the simpler things. And there's one thing to remember. Probably the brain heat in that ringside.
There you go. We talk about strategy. We forgot it. Look at the disrespect by Ric Flair.
Wait,
gonna make him pay for it.
Backslide driver.
Oh, Ricochet almost got him, made him pay for that disrespect, and Bobby Heenan was sweating already outside, man.
Wait a minute, Ricochet, Ric Flair may be sweating whatever coming next from Ricochet here. Oh, beautiful. Heel kick from Ricochet.
We saw Bobby Heenan throw that chair in, but Ricochet wants to use no referee taking it from him.
I mean, I get the frustration.
Oh, Ricochet. Come on, man. You're smarter than that, Ricochet.
But he's smarter than that, absolutely.
He got caught in the games. Got caught in the games of Bobby Heenan and Nature Boy Ric Flair. And this is what you don't want to do if you're Ricochet. You don't want to get caught on the floor, on the mat. So then Nature Boy Ric Flair can start working on you, working on that leg. You want to stay vertical.
Yeah, definitely want to stay vertical. They definitely want to stay moving, stay active.
Absolutely.
When Ric Flair slows his matchup down, he starts wrestling this thing, his pace. I mean, especially for a high flyer like Ricochet, it can be a long night, but look at Ricochet killing the game here. Beautiful.
Nicely done there by Ricochet. Ricochet going up to the top is bread and butter here.
Yes, sir. Here we go. Phoenix Splash, my boy. I see you.
Big time. That could be it.
I see you, Ricochet. Good work. You might have it.
No. Nature Boy Ric Flair with a kick. I was going to say, there goes that Reclaim the Legacy tour. He might check himself back into the mental ward.
All right, check back on him, dog. They got the coach waiting for you. Waiting to recover.
Look at this. Bobby the Brain Heenan doing what he has to do, man. Yeah. Bobby Heenan the best at that. The best, picking those spots. Look at him. Now he's on the apron.
Yeah, look at that. The track of Ricochet. Come on, man. Referee, yo. Seriously, get the man out of here. Woo! Get this man out of here.
This is great. I love it, man. This is why Bobby Heenan's the greatest manager of all time. And Ric Flair now with a Boston Crab here. I was going to say that could work on the legs and the lower back. But too close to the ropes.
A bit too close to the rope there. Ricochet probably might want to watch out. He's going to say Bobby Heenan over there have any other tricks up his sleeve.
Never-ending tricks by Bobby the Brain Heenan.
Freaking wheeler, that's why.
He's just adding another element to Ric Flair. Man, Ric Flair is already called the dirtiest player in the game. You throw in there Bobby Heenan, forget about it, boss man.
Yeah. I mean, he's a freaking wheeler. Ric Flair is one of the great. So, yeah, that's a dangerous duo. Dangerous combination.
Absolutely. Russian leg sweep there by Nature Boy Ric Flair. He's got Ricochet down, and now slams that arm right to the mat. Vintage Arn Anderson move there. The Andersons, the masters of working on the arm. You know, Ric Flair picked that up from them. And now Flair, the big knee right to the back of the head of Ricochet, and he goes forward one more time.
This is one of the things that Ricochet needed to be mindful of this entire matchup. Oh, wow.
Big splash by Flair from the middle rope, and Ric Flair's feeling it here.
He definitely feel like he's in the zone. He feel like he can potentially wrap this one up in short notice.
Absolutely. Ooh, a big time chop there by Nature Boy. Ric Flair, another one.
And nobody do chop like Flair. Ricochet now finding that out first thing.
Absolutely not. We have a lot of other people who try, but Ric Flair is the master of those chops, and he will light you up, and you'll feel it the next morning. Oh, look at this.
Oh, Ricochet going to be feeling this as well. Good grief, what a super play.
Yes, sir. Big time superplex there by Nature Boy Ric Flair. He doesn't go for the cover, though. He wants to do more damage here. Vintage Ric Flair, the rolling knees.
Oh, Flair, I'll probably go for a cover over there. Good combination of moves.
Oh, and Ricochet. Right, you said it, boss man. Great combo there. Big time superplex followed by the knee. Could have had him, and it was close. But Ricochet showing his heart here.
Indeed. Flair, I know.
Oh, man.
We know he has a figure 4 in an arsenal. We know that can debilitate you with a heartbeart.
Absolutely. He hasn't worked on the leg, though. He has not worked on the legs, Ric Flair has.
You might beat me to it, right? Exactly.
Yeah.
We're going to mention that, which means Ricochet can continue to do stuff like this and try to drop his my boy.
Beautiful by Ricochet here. What else does he have in his arsenal? Oh, my.
Oh!
Ricochet just took out Ric Flair and Bobby Heenan with one shot. Let's take a look at that again on the left, the replay.
And this will teach Bobby Heenan hopefully to stay the heck out of drive next round.
Oh, my God.
That's a skull crack.
You better watch out, man. Bobby Heenan is tough. Bobby Heenan will knock Ricochet out.
Happy man.
Oh, man. Went to the well one too many times. And Ric Flair there, being the veteran that he is, moved out of the way, and here we go.
I mean, forget that, dude. You tried to go to the well with 630. That would have ended that thing.
Absolutely. I mean, I don't blame him. You're right, boss man. After doing that big move and knocking both of them out, that was the time to go for it. But Ric Flair, maybe a little too early on, gets out of the way. Great ring psychology, great ring awareness by Ric Flair. And now we're seeing Ric Flair here, dirtiest player in the game, and he's working on the legs.
Yeah, now he's starting to get to his zone. Now he's starting to get into that pocket that Ric Flair is known for.
Absolutely.
Oh, man. That's out of him. I made him think, okay, maybe now I should probably do that.
And this is no walk in the park, man. Ric Flair is in a battle here. And even there you go, he knows it, man. He knows it. That's why he's working on that leg enough to try to snap on that figure 4 and get this victory. Because, I mean, boss man, Ricochet, the only man really to beat. We've seen the dominance of Pac as the NWA television and cruiserweight champion. Who was the only man to pin him during that run?
Ricochet.
Absolutely. Even though he got it back and he beat him, but Ricochet did, man. So,
man, he can get back there.
Covered by Flair.
Two.
No, Ric Flair trying to win by any means necessary here. If we could pin him, great. If not, snap on that figure 4 when the time is right. And you see him, man, he doesn't rush to it. The greatness of Ric Flair. He's not rushing to the figure 4. He's continuing, and look at this.
Take a moment to do that.
Oh God.
Well.
Meteora there by Ricochet.
There.
And now he's going back to the top, boss. Can he hit it this time?
If he's even. Yes, he is.
Oh, and again, Ric Flair with the ring awareness to get out of the way.
Man, it's 0 for 2.
And here we go. He waited for the right time.
It's there. Figure 4.
Oh, Ricochet's close to the ropes, though. Ricochet's close to the rope. You got grab those ropes, Ricochet, or not. This is it.
You got to reach if you can. If you can, you probably might want to tap and figure out a game plan for another day.
Yes, sir. If not, he will snap the leg, man. We talked about the chops. Nobody does the figure 4 like the Nature Boy Ric Flair. But look at this.
Beautiful.
Oh, Ricochet turns it around and Flair gets out of it.
You know the damage that can be done when that move for first one cut him from Ricochet.
Oh, beautiful out of nowhere.
Good boy.
2, can he beat Ric Flair? Oh, no, a 2.5 by Ricochet. He can't believe it. He thought he had him there.
I mean, what does it do for the stock of Ricochet to hang in there with some of the Ric Flair?
Oh, it in line instantly for another NWA television championship match. If not, propel him into that United States Championship division, right?
Absolutely.
They're chopping Ricochet, but Ricochet, man. Ricochet on his feet, and Ric Flair here. Oh, man, he saw the look in Ricochet's eyes. He's like, no, I don't want none of this. I can't drop this man with the chops.
It's a bit too late for that now. Woo. Just light them up here.
Ricochet, no, now he goes to the second buckle. Couldn't hit it from the top. He hits a moonsault second. Ricochet straight into the cover here. Referee out of position.
Come on, man. If we got to get there.
2.
It may not matter, though.
Almost had him. And if the referee wasn't out of position, he could have maybe pinned Ric Flair there. What a victory that would be a feather in the cap of Ricochet, man.
That would have been a tremendous feather in the cap there. And last, I mean, the referee was out of position. I don't think Ricochet is the type to cry over spilt milk, and the matchup continues.
Oh, nicely done there. Great reversal there by Ric Flair. And Flair here. Oh, putting some work on the arms.
Good, man. You got to be multifaceted in these types of matchups.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Yep, you take the opportunity that presents itself, but then you go back to your game plan, and he did right there, working right on the leg. He snapped the figure four already once on him. He's working on it again, and if he gets it on the second time, that could be all she wrote.
Yeah, trash off from Flair now. I mean, if I'm Flair, you know, I'm a little bit embarrassed at this point. I don't think he walked in here thinking that, you know, that Ricochet were going to hang in there. Are you kidding me? This dude.
Ricochet. Oh, Ric Flair. Ric Flair grabs the ropes, boss man.
But just imagine the mental anguish that Flair feeling, the fact that he even let this dude do that.
Man, that could send him spiraling again.
Right. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, and again, Ricochet cannot hit from the top rope, boss man.
You got a bit too. Oh, wait a minute.
Beautiful spot package here for the Nature Boy. He could have him here. Yeah, no. I thought he had him, man. Ricochet cannot hit anything from the top rope right now, boss man.
Ricochet been going over like 3 as far as attempts go.
Absolutely.
The top rope, and that very bad thing.
Yeah,
that's a very bad thing when his big movements at 630.
Absolutely. And Ric Flair has him well scouted, though. Ric Flair has done his homework. As we talked about student of the game, Ric Flair is a big student of the game, man. Offensively, he's showing his time here, but he has been defensively on top of his game in this matchup. Key reversals at key moments.
Now with this move here, with abdominal stretching, you ain't really trying to make your opponent submit.
Right.
Wear him out.
Right.
Wear him out.
You wear him out. You take kind of a timeout, run outside, run out of bounds with your quarterback and gather yourself. But it did not work here. Ricochet back on top. He drops him again. Can he finally hit it?
Let's see.
630. Oh, and again, man. Again, Ric Flair, told you, boss, had this man well scouted. He did his homework tonight. Ric Flair's serious about this reclaiming the legacy business, man.
And then this is the second figure 4 attempt on Ricochet. Nowhere close to the rope this time, man. It might be the end.
I think this is it. Unless he can power out of this again, which it looks like he might be doing it.
He powered out. I'm going to be impressed.
He might be doing it here.
He's hanging in there. Oh, this might be it.
How long can you hang in, boss man?
I don't know, man. I don't know. His leg is probably breaking at the seam.
That's it. That's it. What a victory by Ric Flair. What an effort by Ricochet, but Ric Flair had him well scouted, man. Well scouted.
Had him well scouted indeed. And Ricochet looked great, but man, Ricochet step ahead of the game, bro. He was in the game for a reason. They're just playing the game for a reason. All that came into play, and what a victory.
Absolutely, big time. See Ric Flair, man, that big knee off the second buckle. He worked on the leg, and it was a second figure 4 that did in. And right here, boss man, right here, look at this. The misses from the top rope by Ricochet.
And there's some top rope there, and they did get out some of these figure 4 attempts, but of course, one miss, and figure 4 later. The second figure 4 later. Ric Flair's a win, and the playing the Legacy Tour continue.
Yeah, continue successfully, man. He's beating the likes now of Ricochet, Pete Dunne. He's defeated Nick Aldis. Great name there. So Ric Flair, what does the future hold for the Nature Boy Ric Flair? Does this tour continue successfully? Will he get a world title match eventually in the future? We'll see, man. Great start to man, and this crowd here loving it, but Ric Flair's still in the ring here.
What?
Oh, he's calling out Tully and Arn Anderson. Okay. Are we going to air some dirty laundry here?
Just a minute. Okay. Let me stop it.
Oh, man. You're not a fan of Space Mountain? Oh, man. And here they come, boss man.
I'm who he's talking to, but I digress. Here they come.
Yeah. Yeah.
And later on, you know what? I'm not going there. Moving on.
Tully and Arn Anderson and the Horsemen coming out. We haven't seen Tully Blanchard a long time, and Arn Anderson, we haven't seen it since Crockett Cup. He took that defeat in the first round when they lost to Dusty and Cody. What does Ric Flair have in mind here? Why is he calling out his boys here, man?
Yeah, I don't know.
Again, we haven't seen them all together, especially after Crockett Cup.
Last time we
Here
were
we
in the
go.
ring with a couple of friends that didn't end well, so
Yeah, that's true. Guys have been loyal horsemen and my best friends, he says. Yeah, they have, man. They've traveled the world together as a horseman, man. Ruled the wrestling world. Times always change, boss man. Yep, we have the Clique. We got Bullet Club. I mean, we got a lot of groups now, unlike back in the day where the Horsemen just, rode over everybody. It's a different time. What the hell's Ric Flair talking about here? Nothing personal?
Oh, shoot. Damn, last time I was in the ring with a couple of friends.
Does
Come on, bro.
Does Ric Flair actually believe he's going to turn 120 years old? Breaking back?
No. You don't need to know.
This man is off his rocker, boss man. Oh, Ric Flair has been searching for a successor. Is it you, boss man? You're going to replace Ric Flair?
No.
Okay. Yeah, you don't fit the mold of the Horseman.
You don't either.
It looks like for the new generation, man, it looks like Ric Flair is embracing, while he's beating up the new generation, he's embracing it. He knows the times have changed and evolved, but what is he talking about here? Oh, man. He said he can't say the same about them.
Oh, wait a minute.
Wow, Ric Flair believing he's at the top of his game, but Arn and Tully are not. He's got a team to replace him at the Horsemen. What? Oh, this is just as sad as Cody and Dusty, man.
Give him a chance, really. Some sort.
Oh, so next week he wants to have Arn and Tully against the team of his choice that he's picked to be the future of the Four Horsemen.
Yeah.
Wow, if Arn and Tully lose, he wants them to step out and ride off into the sunset. A new generation of horsemen to take the saddle. Wow. I mean, you deliver those news and then you tell them, hey, I love you. I mean, I guess, like they say, boss man, business is business. Business is not personal. And I'm sure this was tough for Ric Flair to deliver to Arn and Tully, but he just did.
He just delivered the news, and he's going to give them a chance next week. But again, who?
We'll find out next week, man. Unless you do some journalistic work and find out beforehand, Look at Arn and Tully, man. They can't believe it. Speechless.
I don't blame them.
Wow, what a turn of events here. Unbelievable. Let's see what happens next week, man, with the Horsemen. Reclaim Your Legacy Tour. Anyway, speaking of next week, look, boss man, signed, sealed, delivered NWA TV Championship. Dean Malenko will finally get his match for the NWA Television Championship.
Can he actually make it to the ring? Can he actually get there? Can any of that happen to him this time?
Oh, Lord.
And if he does, can he be Pac for the TV championship? Given out the role that Pac is on, I quit.
Right. If I'm him, I hire security. And next week, we heard it from Shane O'Mac. I don't know. Supposedly, Adam Cole said they wanted this as well. They're sticking it to him. I don't know who's sticking it to who. But Undisputed Era's in the Defender Crockett Cup and the number 1 contender toward the Tag Team Championships against American Alpha.
Adam Cole got the Undisputed Era in this. Unless Kyle and Bobby does not have a way out of it, this is going to be a bad night for the Undisputed Era.
What an opportunity for American Alpha after what they did at Crockett Cup, that embarrassment. Can you imagine them winning the Crockett Cup championships from them? Wow. And
yeah,
next
like I'm trying to imagine they'd have beaten Adam Cole.
Right. And next week, man, here we go. Look at this big match. You want the heavyweight division? You want to be a world champion? Here you go, man. Take on Vader, Adam Cole, and the Mastodon Vader next week, boss man.
Adam Cole is reaching way over his head. And the fact that he got Vader next week is a sign of that. I hope Adam Cole has a plan for all of this. If he doesn't, it's a bad night.
Absolutely, man. You want to write your story? Here's your chance, Adam Cole, man. What a matchup that's going to be. And look at this matchup. Main event, the rematch from Crockett Cup. Randy Orton and what?
No.
What happened?
Orton and Stone Cold. Shane, are you stupid?
What? This is our main event next week. Are you shitting on our main event next week, man? Two legends, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Randy Orton. Randy Orton wants his rematch for Stone Cold beating him at the Crockett Cup, man. I'm looking forward to it.
You can. Let's see if Steve can get a revenge, though. If they can put on a better performance than Crockett Cup.
Oh, Lord. Anyway, man, we got more NWA Fight Night coming up.
NWA, I feel the need to apologize in some way. You know, because I know Stone Cold and Randy Orton, they're both incredible athletes, they're both incredible wrestlers and everything, and I know I said some very, disheartening stuff and discouraging stuff about next week's main event. And to those two, to you two, to you, J-Dogg, to you, even Shane McMahon, if he's listening, and guaranteed he is, maybe tell those two to do better, and then people won't have to crap on the match. Deal? Deal. Okay. Fair. Enough fair. That's that, my people.
Wait, so you apologize, but you don't?
Yeah.
You know
if
what?
they do better, they won't have to deal with it.
With all due respect to Paige, the former women's champion who's in the ring right now, looks ready to go here. #1 contender for the women's championship at stake here. Paige and Ember Moon, who we're going to see coming to the ring any second now. Boss man, I don't accept your apology, and Shane, I'm sure doesn't accept your apology for you just trashed our main event next week here. But I'll give you this. Dave Meltzer didn't give that match 5 stars at Crockett Cup, and that was the lowest rated night of all the 3 nights of the Crockett Cup. So yeah, if Stone Cold Steve Austin and Randy Orton want to stay on top, they got to bring their A game next week, and I have no doubt about it. Those guys are 2 legends. And we're going to see, man, they're going to get a shot to shine, and Randy Orton is going to get a shot at Stone Cold again, because Austin, bottom line, beat him at Crockett Cup, and we haven't seen those guys since. But it's going to be a good main event, man. I'm looking forward to it, and I also hope that it is a better performance than last time.
Yeah. And I'm guaranteed these two ladies are going to put on a better performance in the ring than those two as well, because here comes Ember Moon making her way down to the ring. And this is going to be an interesting one, because you have Ember Moon and you got Paige, 2 ladies who want their shot of the women's championship. And we've seen what people are willing to do when they want a shot at the championship. I mean, look at Moxley and Piper. Piper, they're probably picking seats up after all that.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
knocked them out in that on the steel. God.
I always saw Tweety Bird when he got to the back. Anyway, you know.
He probably saw several Tweety Birds when he got knocked out, man. That was, I mean, what a paradigm shift right on there. We have a new #1 contender, and we saw the clash. Jon Moxley. It's going to be Jon Moxley and Sami Zayn. But who will be the next challenger for the new women's champion, Shayna Baszler? Sure, she's looking on.
Oh, she better be. Her championship is going to be on the line against either one of these two.
Absolutely.
If she isn't doing that, then I'm very, I will be alarmed for Shayna Baszler.
Absolutely, and I just got word, boss man, that match, the winner of this match, #1 contender, will actually face Shayna Baszler at Clash of Champions. That'll be the last match added onto the card on top of what we just saw in the report.
And that Clash of Champions just got even better.
There you go, man.
That's a good luck to both. That's a good look.
We got some championships on the line, and then we have that big tag team match with CM Punk, Joe Arvalucha. Hold on, look at this. Early pinfall here. No. Close 2 count there by Paige after that Hurricane Rana.
Give her Hurricane Rana, indeed. Give her Hurricane Rana by Paige, and Ember Moon trying to figure something out here.
Right, to finish my thought, Paul Heyman's boys, Brock Lesnar. Oh my God.
Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute before all that.
Paige looking like Brock Lesnar.
This dude is, this woman is going off. Paige is going in.
Yeah, she's looking like a beast out there. We're talking about Brock Lesnar. She's looking like a beast, and look at this.
Indeed, yes indeed.
Well, a pissed off former champion, but she has been in this position before. She lost the title to Lacey Evans, only to gain it back at the next pay-per-view. Remember, lost it at Great American Bash, won it back at the Bash at the Beach. So she knows what it's all about. I don't put it past Paige to win this match, tear up Ember Moon here, and go on at the Clash of Champions and regain her championship. We've seen her do it before.
Yeah, we've seen her do it before. The question is, can she do it again? She may be well on her way to doing that again, and she is lighting up Ember Moon with elbow after elbow after elbow here.
Man.
1,000
And,
elbows. What's the difference?
The difference, I would say, is, and no disrespect to Lacey Evans, a great competitor in her right, but she's not Shayna Baszler.
No, nowhere close to Shayna Baszler. We all
Look
know
at
the reason
this.
she beat Paige would be a
Right.
knuckles and all the other stuff. But Paige, maybe looking to get a submission win and not it.
Maybe she wants to stick it to, to Shayna Baszler. Let her know, look, I can make people tap out as well. Showing her skills here.
I mean, she can. She got the PTO in her arsenal.
Absolutely.
The journalist.
Absolutely. That's how she lost, man. She tapped out to Shayna Baszler at the Crockett Cup.
Look
A
at this.
decisive win.
Oh, down.
Ooh, you were talking about them elbows.
Yeah, man, lighting them up, and then you get tagged with it repeatedly.
God. Paige is on fire here early on, man. The former women's champion.
Here we go. See that following. Oh, beautiful.
My goodness, Ember Moon is in big time trouble here. Paige going for cover.
You might be
We have
right
a
here.
number one contender. No, Ember Moon with a kick out. Referee holding up them twos. Only a 2 count.
Sorry, wrong dude. Anyway.
Oh,
Nice.
Speaking of too sweet, man, Clash of Champions. Bullet Club, Click. That feud continues with those two huge one-on-one matches.
Indeed.
And Paige. Oh, big
Speaking of
time
huge.
elbow by Paige on the top rope. She goes for the cover, boss.
Might be it right here. Paige may have it. Ah.
Oh, another kick out by Ember Moon, showing her toughness here early on.
You got to. You absolutely have to. I mean, especially if Paige is delivering offense like this from the jump.
Oh,
Flip up if you want to.
yeah, don't let, going back to the too sweet, man, don't let it fool you because the Click and Bullet Club aren't here tonight, that those teams are not, I mean, ready to go to war. Clash of Champions and then again War Games, Fall Brawl, that's going to be awesome. That hopefully will put an end to the feud, or so Shane McMahon hopes.
I mean, there are several things that Shane McMahon.
Oh my God,
Again with
again.
this. Again with this. I'm sure Ember Moon wish she can, she can put an end to those elbows.
Yeah,
I promise you that ain't gonna do you any good. That much is for certain. But
powerbomb there, right into the
then
ring.
it might.
No wasted
And it
motion.
might. And it just might.
No, not yet. No wasted motion by the former champion here, showing us why she was the women's champion, deservingly so.
Oh, absolutely. And I'm going to go ahead and briefly say what we're going to say. I mean, Shane has told the Bullet Club and Click thing ended several times. It is not yet. Like roaches, they keep coming back and they don't go away.
Absolutely.
And Ember Moon isn't going away either. Getting in the face to Paige and was not.
Well, we will see one member of the Bullet Club next week. Maybe the most successful one, we say Pat, because he's defending against Dean Malenko we saw next week. Is Dean finally going to get his shot? He's going to make it to the ring, like we said.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. If he can make it to the ring, then he might be on something.
Oh, man. Unbelievable. Never seen anything like that.
Well, like Dean Malenko hasn't really been having the best of luck. Ember Moon has not been having the best of luck at all. She's been getting beat from pillar to post there at the hand of Paige.
At all, man. The former women's champion bringing it today. Oh, there's
Hey,
Ember.
yo.
Nice.
Ah.
Oh, trying to steal a victory here.
Look, it's close on the way. Look at that.
There we go. Can Ember turn this around?
Is it
Can
flip?
she turn? Oh, nice sunset flip into the cover here. 1, 2, and no, Ember Moon could not get her, not yet, because she turned it over. She turned things around because she maintained the momentum now.
I mean, she has to. I mean, but stuff like that isn't going to help. Oh, wait a second. Paige, turn.
Oh, beautiful.
Paige, and the Paige might be the final chapter in the book of Ember Moon going to Clash of Champions.
Oh, man, and I was about to say she got her thanks to the great ring awareness of hooking the leg, the far leg, so she couldn't hit the ropes.
Yes, indeed. So I made a whole Paige book pun. You said nothing about it.
I did not, man. I'm sorry. I was thinking of that. What was the pun?
Paige Turner, Paige, I said Paige maybe closing the book on Ember going to Clash of Champions. Come on, man. Come on.
I'm sure some people got it, man. It's been a long night, okay?
Hey,
I've been
North
put up with you
Carolina.
for almost 2 hours already. Beautiful.
Off the top of my Paige.
There's Paige.
Who?
No! She was not able to close the book on Ember Moon this time.
Hey, there you go.
There, see?
You got
I
it.
learned
You got
from
it.
you, man. I learned
got
from you.
You got it.
Uh-oh.
Remember learning how to get back in this one. Look at this.
Oh, big time suplex there to Paige. And Ember Moon now, because she maintained this, boss. That's the thing. Every time she's tried to get into it, Paige has turned it around. But this time, Ember Moon looks like she's in charge and staying in it.
Yes, absolutely. And this is the type of offense you need to keep up here. I mean, she got Paige on the rope pretty much. Or sent her off the rope with the back body drop. And now we're going to see how Ember can follow up. She's doing good so far.
Yeah, here we go. Ember now whipping her into the corner. What does she have in mind here? We know she wants to set her up eventually for that big-time eclipse from the top rope. That's very impressive, boss man. If she hits her with that, it's over.
It's impressive moves we see here in NWA on a week-in, week-out basis. That was impressive as well from Paige.
Absolutely. A tornado DDT off that second rope by Paige, turning things right back around. She's been in control. I would say she's been in offense the majority of this match.
Well, hold on there. Here's that PDO I was talking about.
That's it.
It.
You said it.
Ember Moon may be done.
What a victory this will be like this for Paige, man, by submission, showing Shayna Baszler she can make people tap out too, and she's coming forward and coming for her championship.
Yes,
Ember Moon in big-time trouble here.
Ember Moon in massive trouble here, but look at Look at that. Way to go,
nice.
Ember.
Nice escape by Ember Moon, and a big-time right hand there by Ember, a forearm, and now following up with an elbow, and another elbow. She was watching Roddy Piper earlier there, another one.
Jeez, forget watching Roddy Piper. She just remember what happened to her earlier. The map was over made for doing the same thing.
Well, there you go. Ooh. Here we go. Ember Moon showing I got some submissions of my own.
OG clutch.
Oh, and Paige
clutch the Paige.
Paige is close to the ropes, but it's the faraway hand. Oh, nice. Nice, and the elbows come right back into play to escape there.
Absolutely. Now Paige, she needs to continue the offense. I give prop to Paige.
Nice.
Hold on a second. Might be it.
2. Oh, nice. She hooked the faraway leg, but the arm was there. And Ember Moon, maybe a little fatigued here, had to use the ropes. Good ring awareness there, and have to spend any energy to kick out.
Kind of unfortunate that we saw Paige get a little bit frustrated there. I mean, ring awareness, applied in both ends. Paige could have dragged Ember away from the rope or something went for her.
All right, man, let me take a sip of water here as we continue with this match. Stay hydrated. We ain't getting any younger.
Yeah, sir. Stay hydrated, y'all. Well, saved you all. And a good look for Paige. Here we go.
Boom! Beautiful splash there by Ember. She's going to the top, boss. Is she going to set her up?
If Ember's able to pull it off as Ember, I'm going to be impressed.
Absolutely. Yep, she's setting her up for boss man.
Oh,
nice defense there by the former champion. She could smell that title opportunity. Paige now. Uh-oh. Good night, Ember Moon.
I'm going to help you out. That was Rampage.
Rampage, yeah, I was waiting for you.
Ember Moon.
Oh, and that was a kick out, boss man.
That was a kick out at 2.5 with running it back again. That was beautiful.
A monster kick out after the Rampage.
Indeed.
Oh, man. What do you do here? Set her up for another one or put her back in the PTO, right?
I wouldn't be disrespecting her like Paige is doing, but yeah, that would probably be more in line strategy.
Oh, man. Maybe she's trying to psych herself up, Tell herself how good she is. Well, she's looking fantastic in this matchup, and Ember Moon has fought back valiantly and had some moments. And speaking of moments, beautiful defensive move there by Ember Moon, and now she's going to the top. Can she hit her now, boss man?
Ember Man made a moment for herself, but look at Paige already.
Oh, beautiful. What a turn of events there. Paige right back.
Get it back.
Nice. What a counter by Ember. Back and forth these two women go.
Some good stuff here.
What
the world is Ember doing?
I thought she was about to nail her here. What is she? Oh my God!
Man.
I think she caught her right in the face with her foot.
Yes.
Can we get a replay of this? Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Not bad.
Look at this.
Talk about risking life and limb. It was.
Oh, man. Wow.
That was nice.
Unbelievable. And Ember Moon now's feeling it after that. Oh, man. A stunner or a whippersnapper?
Got her on the floor. Whippersnapper, whatever you want to call it. Drop Paige. It wasn't her clip variation, but I think that's about to change in about 10 seconds.
Yes, sir. She's climbing up to the top. Paige now still down, gingerly getting up. Ember Moon measuring Paige.
There we go. What clip?
Oh, she hit all of it.
Yes, indeed.
Could this be it? We have a new number one contender, and it's Ember Moon. What a comeback victory.
Absolutely. Ember Moon was having to fight from the ground up. Especially since the start of this matchup, it seems that Paige had her number at every possible turn.
Well, we're going to get Ember Moon versus Shayna Baszler Part 2 this time. It's for the Women's Championship. Can Ember Moon pull it off at the Clash of the Champions?
Well, we're going to see, man. I mean, given the matchup that Shayna and Ember had the first time and given what Ember just did to Paige, it's going to be a whole different story at Clash of the Champions potentially.
Right. Remember, Ember Moon never tapped out to Shayna Baszler. Man, Shayna Baszler got her with a roll of victory, squeaked out of that victory. She couldn't make Ember Moon tap out, man. Ember Moon will not quit.
Absolutely not.
And boss man, let's go over the weekly NWA Championship rankings. And we're going to start here with the ladies, man. NWA Women's Champion, see Shayna Baszler. And as we just saw, Ember Moon, the new number one contender. And here's the rest of the board, man. Paige at 2. Charlotte Flair, we got Sasha Banks, Alundra Blaze, Mickie James, Trish Stratus, Ruby Riott, Kairi Sane, and Dakota Kai, who we haven't seen lately, those ladies. Any thoughts here on the women's division?
I got the Ember Moon, being she is the number one contender. It kind of sucked that CP kind of dipped down to number 2 and now going lower. So, I mean, given some of the ladies that we haven't seen, the competition can be getting real heavy for whoever the women's champion is after Clash of Champions. But for right now, it's Shayna Baszler, and the question is, can Ember Moon get the job done?
All right, man, and we've seen Charlotte Flair was upset to as well by Ember Moon, so Charlotte Flair moving to 3. She feels she should be women's champion, so it's going to be exciting to see the future, man. We get matchups like Charlotte and Paige or Sasha Banks going up there. Alundra Blaze don't count her out. Mickie James show what she had in ECW, so looking forward to the future of that division. And speaking of divisions, look at this one, man. Maybe the hottest champion, NWA Television Champion, Pac, and there we see number one contender Dean Malenko has been hanging on to that number one spot, maybe out of pity. And we see Ricochet at number 2, had a great battle with Nature Boy Ric Flair. And the rest of the field, which we've seen Pete Dunne, we've seen Nick Aldis, we've seen Adam Page at a great show against Kurt Angle, but some of these guys we have not seen yet. They've signed and they're in the division, but we have not seen them yet on television, at least.
I mean, for the guy that we have not seen on television, I gotta say they really need to start making an impact soon because you see here their positioning hasn't moved.
No,
so
of course,
when they get on screen, they either need to make an impact and make it now, because if not, then their ranking's going to drop. And Ricochet,
absolutely.
We're seeing it right now, but we got to count for his match against Ric Flair. Definitely got to bump him up there, and we'll see.
Absolutely. And the total package, Lex Luger hanging on by a thread there, not being ranked. And here, man, the dominant NWA World Tag Team Champions, but as dominant as they are, we saw Crockett Cup. What great tag teams we have in this division, starting with, of course, Undisputed Era, currently the number one contenders, but that could change next week with the currently number 8 contenders. American Alpha could jump up all the way from 8 to number 1 thanks to Shane McMahon, and you would say Shane thanks to Adam Cole, no?
Yeah, but I will also say thanks to Adam Cole, and I think it's pretty fitting that the Undisputed Era's ranking isn't moving, not only because they're not the number 1 contender, but they seem so terrified to face the Road Warriors. Can they beat American Alpha? That's a good question. And a lot of these teams here, not only did they look good in the Crockett Cup, but they can easily jump up to that number 1 spot if anybody up at the top starts slipping.
Absolutely, man. And the NWA United States Champion, very impressive, Sami Zayn, saying he is the main event here in the NWA. Well, he's been proving it lately, but he's got a tall order ahead. As we see there, Jon Moxley has moved up to number 1 by winning that Gauntlet match. Cody Rhodes at number 2 with the tremendous effort that he had in the Gauntlet match. Like him or not personally, he's there at number 2. Of course, we got Eddie Guerrero, Daniel Bryan still hanging on to those spots. Roddy Piper at number 5 after a great showing against Jon Moxley. Adam Cole slipping down to number 6, but Adam Cole, of course, doesn't care as he feels he should be in the world title division. Important here, number 10, we got Kevin Owens. Talk about guys we have not seen. We have not seen Kevin Owens yet after all those trades here on television as well, but he is number 10 right now in the U.S. title division. Any thoughts?
And if we notice, a lot of these guys' rankings are going down, so this ranking can actually drastically change over the next couple of weeks here.
Right.
If you're in NWA, and right now, Jon Moxley is number 1. Can he get the job done at Clash of Champions? That's a whole different story. Sami Zayn, I think he already has his viable contender, but we'll see how he does.
Yes, sir. He's on vacation right now waiting. Well, he needs to wait no longer. NWA World Heavyweight Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. And a #1 contender, familiar face there, Finn Balor, the former champion, gets his shot at the championship that he felt he was stolen from him, and maybe rightfully so. We know what Triple H did there. And of course, #2, Brock Lesnar, man, not far behind the last ECW World Champion, undefeated ECW World Champion before they came to NWA. Samoa Joe, the uncrowned champion, and we're going to see today CM Punk. Both those guys, man, look great in the Crockett Cup. And then after that, we got the likes of Stone Cold Steve Austin, Styles, Ric Flair moving up, and we got Kurt Angle, Triple H, and Randy Orton rounding out the top 10.
And I think the most interesting thing is Triple H being at number 9. What happens if Triple H starts going on a run and he ends up at number 1? And if we notice, again, none of these guys positioning here, you see a lot of them it's pretty solid. Nobody's moving up, nobody's moving down here. Again, it's a case where the ranking is pretty much almost wide open for Shawn.
Right.
If nobody moves, then he goes down the list. But if he doesn't, then things are going to get difficult. And, you know.
Here we go, man. Our rankings provided to you by God of War.
A game worth playing. Thank you, sponsor.
There you go. Oh, look at this. We know what happened a few weeks ago, man, before Crockett Cup. Colt Cabana feeling horrible, man. He wants to prove himself, and I guess be in the corner tonight of CM Punk to keep an eye on Brock and Heyman.
Given what happened the last time he was in the presence of Brock and Heyman, you really think it's going to work?
He's such an idiot. We go CM Punk, not the time. Joe and Hero got his back tonight. The rest of our evolution. All is good, Colt. Yeah, every family has its disappointments, and you're the disappointment here, Colt.
I mean,
he didn't take things seriously. So Punk is telling him, man.
He didn't and got hurt for it.
Oh. We're no longer in the Indies. This isn't Ring of Honor, Colt. Yep, Samoa Joe and him are here to compete for the World Heavyweight Championship. If you're not, we've said it before, boss man. If you're not here to compete for the world title, what are you here for?
Yeah,
and he's asking Colt Cabana.
Yeah, Colt might want to figure that out pronto. Especially if you're going to be a part of a revolution like this. I don't know.
Right. Well, he's still his brother, but he has to decide what path he wants to take. Oh, man. Are you going to be a joke, a clown? A effing mark. He just goes... Wow. Well, CM Punk coming out here to show everybody that he's the best in the world still. We'll see about that. He's got Braun Strowman, but Colt Cabana. Talk about a little pipe bomb there, huh?
Oh, yeah. Talking about a pipe bomb, talking about a way to
motivate him, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. Either way.
Well, he has to. I mean, that was a big blunder, man, against Brock Lesnar. I mean, big letdown. And then they couldn't get it done either. Him and Chris Hero at Crockett Cup losing in the first round. We saw what Samoa Joe and CM Punk did.
Yeah. They did better than them.
Oh, they almost won. They almost won that tournament. And some believe they should have won if it wasn't for the use of brass knucks, right?
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Use of brass freaking knucks.
Well, anyway. Any means necessary, man. Undisputed era, the Crockett Cup winners. But CM Punk still thinks he is the best in the world. And him and Adam Cole had a few words back and forth at Crockett Cup. That should be interesting if those two ever get in each other's face in the future. I'd love to see that.
Tremendous. Right now, we're going to see if CM Punk, gave that pep talk, all that pep talk and whatever to Colt Cabana. It'd be real iffy if he comes out here and loses to Braun Strowman. However,
absolutely,
I will say this about CM Punk. If anybody can put a dent in the armor of Heyman and his cronies, it's Punk and it's Joe. We've seen them do it time and time again. Right now, we get to see Punk do it.
Right, and we didn't see the man in ECW towards the end of ECW before this merger and the trades. CM Punk, remember, was upset at Paul Heyman because of how he lost the television championship when he had kicked out at 3 and the referee didn't see it. Cody Rhodes became the champion. He was pissed off at Heyman. He started aligning himself with the Samoa Joe. He helped Samoa Joe in one of the main events against Braun Strowman, where Strowman was just out to destroy him, didn't pin him or anything, was just out to destroy him. So those of you who don't remember that. And CM Punk never was able to get his hands on Braun Strowman or Brock and Strowman on him because Heyman, wanted to get payback for the things that CM Punk said about him.
He did.
So this is it. This is finally we're going to get CM Punk here and Paul Heyman's guys, and then we're going to get that big tag team match, boss man. Both of these guys, Brock and Braun, against CM Punk and Samoa Joe, a Clash of Champions. What do you think's going to happen then?
That's going to be absolute chaos taking place. But I got a real good question.
Go on.
Braun Strowman.
Finally, about time to broadcast journalist. Go ahead.
Solid 290, probably close to 300 something pounds, right? Not over that.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Why do we have Brock and Paul Heyman out here?
What kind of a question is that?
What do you even have a question is that? You got this big dude.
That's his boy. That's his
here.
tag team. It's his tag team partner at Clash of Champions, and that's his manager who's allowed to be out there. His agent, sorry. Paul Heyman is a sports agent now, he said. That's his agent, Paul Heyman, outside. Why won't they be out there? Why is our Evolution out there?
Our Evolution being out here is one thing because they're prepared for Brock and Paul. Now the problem is Brock and Paul shouldn't even be out here. And I have a feeling our Evolution wouldn't be out here if it wasn't for Brock and Paul being out here.
Well, that's your take on it. Did you see CM Punk, how he just knocked out Braun Strowman with one blow?
That was freaking impressive. I told you. Anybody can knock the life out of these guys and probably Punk and Joe. And Hero too. What happened? Oh, well.
Oh, that's going to last long. Oh, man. This crowd loves CM Punk. They saw him already chanting his name. One of the most popular superstars we have here.
Absolutely. I mean, how do you not like CM Punk? And especially, if everybody's, like me, believes that CM Punk, technically never got a fair shot to become TV champion again after the controversy.
Nope. Well, but now it looks like he has his eyes, as he says, him and Samoa Joe are here to become NWA World Heavyweight Champion. Of course, they're both in that title division. We just saw big time. Yeah. He's calling for it. He's going to put it to sleep.
Do it.
He's going to put it to sleep.
Do it.
Punk.
No.
That's
a big dude you trying to move, man.
Yeah. Here we go. That's a lot of beef there. Oh, man. What a right hand right to the midsection of CM Punk.
Yeah, but Punk didn't drop though.
No, he did. Oh, he's going to drop now.
Oh,
my goodness. The power of Braun Strowman is uncanny, boss man.
Brock, what are you doing?
It just came out of nowhere, boss. It just came out of nowhere. Oh, nice. Oh, he slammed it right on the chair.
Yeah.
He slammed the right.
The chair in anyway.
CM Punk's got the chair, boss. If he hits him with this, he's DQ'd. He's thinking about it. Too much hesitation. He wanted to whack him over the damn head, but he doesn't want to get disqualified. He wants to prove he's the best in the world.
Of course, I want to prove he's the best in the world. I don't blame him for that. And I can understand his emotions kind of getting the best of him at that moment. Now because of that, though, unfortunately, Braun is in control.
And you really think, going back to where you really think our Evolution, Joe and Hero, would it be out here if it wasn't for Heyman and Brock?
Yeah. If it wasn't for Heyman and Brock being out here, our Evolution probably would have stayed in the back.
I don't know about that. You again in your conspiracies and every time Paul Heyman comes out here, you turn into a conspiracy theorist and into a hater.
Well, I can say what I wish about Paul Heyman now because he ain't my boss.
He'll knock you out though. Better watch out what you say about him, man. I wouldn't want to mess with the man who has Brock Lesnar and Braun Strowman.
Yeah, like I'm gonna be afraid of a dude who
what? What are you saying about it?
Don't worry about it. It's all good.
Lord.
Braun, let me do my job.
Braun Strowman. Let me do my job. Braun Strowman here. Putting this nerve hold on. Oh, CM Punk with a beautiful sweep of the leg there. That's how you take down a big man, huh?
I think he should have did. Beautiful job on the part of Punk following up.
Oh, being distracted here. Punk, come on, man. If Punk's the one being distracted, just leave Brock Lesnar alone. He's just hanging out. He's cheering his boy on.
Get Brock out of here.
He was cheering his boy on.
Who?
You don't like people to have the freedom to do what they want, do you? He's out here cheering his boy. Did he lay a hand on CM Punk?
No, but we know what he's doing. We know what that is. We know he's distracting his opponent.
There you go. There you go.
Look at Brock Payton right now. You know he's thinking about jumping in the ring. Look at him.
He's pumped up, man. He's cheering for his boy. Have you ever? You know what? You would know that if you had any friends. Unbelievable.
Well, I got more than you.
Whatever.
The thing
Look
is,
at
the Punk
CM
is
Punk
back
now.
in control, man.
Yeah, back in control here. You get control of yourself, man. Every time again, you turn into a different beast when you're out here, no pun intended, when Brock Lesnar or Paul Heyman is out here. Unbelievable. Look at this half Boston Crab by CM Punk. I don't think he's going to make Braun Strowman tap out, but this could give him a little breathing room here and soften up the big man.
Definitely does. It definitely does it, but of course, Braun used that power and pushing them off.
Yes, sir. I can't believe it. Leave again, please. Leave the rest of the match. Brock Lesnar alone. He's cheering his man now. He did not lay a hand on CM Punk. Can you agree with that, at least?
He did lay his hand on him, yeah. Anybody can see that.
Okay, thank you.
My side can see it.
Okay, well, thank you. I appreciate that. Appreciate you admitting that. Here's CM Punk now. What does he have in mind here with the big man? He throws him out of the ring here. CM Punk. Uh-oh.
He's got to turn on the jet. He's about to turn on the jet. Let's go, CM Punk. Woo!
Oh, man.
That's in the world stuff right there.
Yes, sir. The Second City Saint, man. The best in the world. Flying through the ropes. Knocking out Braun Strowman. Can he do the impossible? Can he defeat the big monster here?
Hey, no, Cole. This is the type of stuff you need to be doing, bro.
Ooh, this crowd is hot.
This crowd is hot. I'm ready for this.
Man.
I'm ready for all of this. And Braun Strowman is in trouble. Hey, Brock, go away. Stay away. Stay over there.
You know what? You make me sick because I love CM Punk and I want to cheer for him. And because you're out here being such a cheerleader for CM Punk and such a hater of Paul Heyman's people, it makes me want to cheer for Braun Strowman.
Hold on, you're busy chatting out at me.
Look at this.
Look at this.
Leave Brock Lesnar alone. Focus on the match, Punk.
Ridiculous. See, I told you. I had every reason not to trust Brock at all. And Braun,
he didn't touch him. He didn't touch him. Why is CM Punk so emotionally weak that he has to go over there and get in Brock Lesnar's face when all he's doing is cheering his boy? I think Brock Lesnar
getting involved in the match.
Brock Lesnar had an eyelash stuck in his eye and he was trying to remove it from him so he could see and win this match.
What?
He's trying to help him out.
Whatever. Punk is helping himself out to a piece of Braun Strowman, kicking his knee out from under him. Good work. Good go, Punk.
Piece of Braun. You're a piece of work, I'll tell you that. Jesus Christ. I'm not sure have you removed from the announce table. Maybe I'll get Cole on here. This crowd is on fire here for our main event. What a night tonight, man. Thank you for joining us here in NWA Fight Night. And CM Punk is bringing the fight to the big man. Braun Strowman, another big-time bulldog there by CM Punk. Vintage, he was looking for the elbow from the top last time. Braun Strowman moved out of the way. Now he has him in perfect position. Can he hit him with that big elbow?
Oh, here we go. He's lining him up.
Boom! There you go. That's how you do it, Punk. See, he didn't get distracted by Lesnar. He just went, and here he goes again.
Brock is on the apron.
He has something to say.
Braun
Strowman with a tremendous wrestling move. See, Punk wrestling pulled the tight. He pulled the tight.
What tight?
Braun Strowman. What a sequence.
I never expected to see that out of Braun and Punk, but I digress. No, come on. We can knock his head off.
Can he do it? Can he beat him? No. Braun Strowman kicks out and Punk going right back up to the top. And Brock Lesnar, see, being respectful, giving CM Punk some breathing room here.
First time in forever.
Oh, God. He's trying to help his boy Braun Strowman, man. Braun Strowman sometimes, he needs help, man. He needs someone to tell him what to do. And that's what Brock Lesnar's doing.
300 pounds. Goof. He's somebody telling him what to do.
Well, sometimes he can't see things clearly. And then he had an eyelash in his eye, so he had to take it out. That's it.
Anyway, Braun.
Here we go. Drops him hard. Can he get the... Oh, a 2.5 there. Ooh, that was close. Let me focus on this match.
I don't think Punk can take too much more of this. How much I will say.
Brock Lesnar's behaving himself now, so hopefully you behave yourself. And Chris Hero, you can see his face. He can't believe this. I mean, they're behaving themselves right. Our Revolution haven't gotten involved in this match. They're just there to make sure that nothing's happened and nothing is happening. That's why they haven't moved, because Brock Lesnar hasn't touched anybody.
Excellent counter from Punk. Counter and the power slam. This is a chance. Come on, man.
Oh,
look at this. There you go.
Done. A neck breaker there. Hanging neck breaker.
Are you kidding me with this dude now? What, did Brock get tired of jumping up here?
Paul Heyman is just reminding Braun Strowman before he forgets that he has some bills to pay when he gets back home. That's all. He's his agent.
You are a biased.
I'm just saying the truth, boss man. I'm a broadcast journalist, and I'm by. Look at this. That's it. CM Punk is done.
Oh, come on, man. Thank goodness for that.
Woo! All they're
Thank
doing
goodness
is
he
being
kicked
there for Braun, like CM Punk tried to be there for Colt Cabana, give him a pep talk. Brock Lesnar giving a pep talk to Strowman. Now Heyman coming up. Hey, man, you got some bills to pay when you get back home. Just trying to remind you.
Why do you think Braun would not know how to pay his own bill? Okay, well, you think we do whatever. I think Braun's done for allying with Heyman and Brock, and this may not be.
Punk's gonna tap. Punk is gonna tap here.
This is probably gonna be it.
Oh my God!
It's gonna be thanks to Heyman and Brock.
Talk about paying the bills, man. CM Punk's gonna have some medical bills after this if Braun Strowman keeps beating the hell out of him. But CM Punk gets out of it, showing his grit, showing the heart of a champion. CM Punk. Oh my!
And they got the vice, boys.
That's it.
Yes, sir.
No way, because he can make Braun. If he makes Braun Strowman tap, boss, I quit.
Yes, sir. I will take your job with gladness.
I can't. I would not believe this is. No. Oh my God.
Yes.
If this man does this, man, give him a title shot next week.
Make history, man.
Oh, and Braun Strowman gets out of here. See, he's coming up to try to help him now.
What is he doing with the turnbuckle?
It was coming. Oh! The turnbuckle was coming off, and he put it back on. You saw it there. It's on. It's on. Nice. That's it. Good night. CM Punk is done, man.
No. Yes.
Unbelievable. Yes. Unbelievable. The heart of CM Punk. Let's take a look at that again. What a power slam by Braun. It's a vintage Braun Strowman. Strowman can't believe that CM Punk kicked out of that, and neither can these people. They are pumped. Everybody's on their feet here, boss man.
Oh, my ow. Oh.
What a move by Braun Strowman.
Running headbutt in the back of his neck.
A flying headbutt? Oh! Man, he's taking him apart. He is taking CM Punk now apart, but no shame for CM Punk, man. He has fought valiantly today, boss man.
Oh, yeah, absolutely has. I knew he would. You can say it all night long, man. If anybody
it's been a fair one-on-one matchup. Nobody's got involved.
That's a lie. Everybody.
Oh, what a move there. I don't know what to call it, man. A double underhook, vertical inverted suplex, but it's the end of CM Punk. No, it's not. No, it's not. CM Punk kicks out.
Punk is proving the difference between where he was at when he was challenging for the TV championship and the goal that he has right now coming to
Great analysis there, boss man.
No!
Oh, and Braun Strowman, big time mistake. That's why when you're that big, you don't go to the top rope and CM Punk, and he take advantage of it.
You idiot! GTM!
Go to sleep!
Yes, sir!
How the hell?
Are you kidding me again with this crap? Why? Why? Don't get Paul out of here. Hey, Joe, go choke him out. You can legally do it now.
The referee owes him money, boss. He was just
Don't
trying to
choke
collect.
him out. You can. Oh yeah, of course. They're gonna collect. Yeah, now it's time to call and collect. What? You're paying a bill or something? Yo, go choke him out.
You
can legally do it
Joe's
now.
pissed at the official, man, but they're staying out of it because, again, Heyman and Brock have not been involved in this match physically.
Referee should have ejected Paul and Brock anyways.
Why?
The moment you touch the rope,
For being there for a friend. For being there for a friend.
A 300-pound friend that don't need it.
Boss man!
He does need the GTS, though.
A second one!
Not for first. Brock is showing. He got him.
I'm speechless. He's setting him up again.
He got him.
He's setting him up again. Are you kidding me?
He main event, Punk. Let's go.
This is another level of CM Punk we've never seen. This is over. Heyman is on the floor. He didn't get involved, man. That's the referee.
Now he's getting up. Now he's getting up. Thank you. Enough there. And that applies to you, too. Thank you very much. But
to who? I will. Look at this.
No, come on.
Good night.
Come on. Come on.
This crowd's not happy. I don't blame him, man. They love CM Punk. And, man, CM Punk, what an effort. 3 go-to-sleeps to the big man. And he had him pinned, boss man. He had him pinned, but the idiot referee, the stupid referee, was over there talking to Paul Heyman about God knows what.
Paul got the referee. Turn the pin.
It's the referee's fault. Why do you always got to blame Heyman for everything anyway? Look at this. Oh,
It is his fault.
CM Punk still with some heart, boss man.
Dude's getting it. Russian leg dude.
Looks like Strowman was going to set him up for another and final power slam, but CM Punk.
Yeah. The Canada device. Far away from Heyman. Far away from Brock.
Chris Hero and Joe, man, they love it.
They
They can smell it.
Make him tap. Make history, man.
No way. No way.
You're an uncrowned champion for a reason. Prove it tonight, bro.
Oh my God. CM Punk trying to elevate himself here.
Make him tap. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
What did we just see?
Yeah. Throw him there. I don't care, Paul. Let me
Look at-
say it this way. If CM Punk and Samoa Joe's goal is to become the NWA World Champion, performances like this, matches like this, moments like this make you, make your career, make the rest of your group look good. Cole, take note. This is the type of stuff you need to be around. These are the type of the people you need to surround yourself with. And if Joe, knowing him, can continue to do what he's doing, Chris Hero can continue to do what he's doing, Cole can catch up, Punk can continue to be on a roll, he will be the next NWA World Champion, and the rest of our evolution will do great. My word. What a freaking win for CM Punk, man. I'm impressed.
I have nothing else to say after that, boss man. Unfreaking believable night here, NWA Fight Night. What a way to end this. Go ahead, man. Just take us off the air, man. CM Punk, unbelievable.
CM Punk proving why he is indeed main event caliber and the best in the world. As you say, good night from Fight Night.